What up, everybody? Yeah, we live up in this thing. Deuce will be here in a second. Yeah, I was saying I was hitting
With
it.
no intro? I thought we were gonna have an
This is the
intro. My
intro.
bad.
This is the intro. This is
My
the
bad, y'all.
intro.
My bad.
Like he said, we're 10 minutes over, so let's go. We in this thing.
We
Yeah, so
Damn.
we're gonna talk. We're just gonna talk hip hop, man. Chop it up, see where it goes. We got some music submissions from artists that we can play. Got one just a second ago on the website. We can roll with that. But man, this is Sack Below. He's the host of Hip Hop Radar Underground. He features artists. I mean, probably about 3 or 4 times a week, right? Like, I mean, what up,
Yeah.
Nico? What up,
Nico.
Nico, Jedi
Yeah,
Master.
usually have about three to four either interviews or album reviews or a combination of both, and then we go live on Friday for 5 hours.
Dang.
Yeah,
Wait,
I used to do
5
like
hours.
7, 8 hours, but YouTube gets mad at me if I stay over 5 hours. They start warning me on copyrights of everything, and it should be like won't even have a copyright on it. It'll be like you have a copyright warning. You got to turn that shit off.
Oh,
All right,
wow.
5 hours Friday. We'll just do 5 hours. That's easy.
Hmm.
God,
That's
dang,
tough,
YouTube.
man.
Stay off my boy back, bro. Damn, YouTube.
They do
I'm
that,
just
though,
playing.
man.
I'm
That's
just
how they
playing. We
work.
appreciate you. We appreciate you.
Yeah.
We do appreciate you, YouTube. That ain't no cap, but
Yeah, so
back
we're
up a
live.
little bit.
We're live.
Yeah, stall us out, Debo. Shoot, damn.
Dang. Maybe
Yo, what
sometimes
up,
30.
Nico?
Nico's. What up, Ariel?
What?
Shout out to
Why
Ariel
is
out there.
Nico's messages showing up, bro? What the hell? What
It's-
up,
it's in
Ariel
the comments.
Velez in the building?
He said basically we get 20 hours of Hip Hop Radar Underground a week, maybe sometimes 30. That's dope.
30
That's
hours
dope.
full-time work, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, and on
crazy.
top of that, I gotta go out and do my side hustle shit so I can make some money because I don't make too much money off this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, it's hard to make money off this thing, man. It's hard to
It
make
is.
money off YouTube. That's why you got to really, really diversify your platform base. And that's why we're live on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, and Twitter. Hopefully, one of these days, Twitter or Facebook will really take off for us. But right now, it's just kind of a slow grind on those. Twitch has really picked up a lot lately, thanks to people like Hip Hop Food Spot and KB
Yeah,
and
thank you,
Wookie
sir.
and all those people
Yes.
pulling up on us, man. It's really helped us out a lot.
Hey.
You know, having those supporters over there, it's been nice.
Yeah, I've been fantasizing about flirting with Twitch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you like my linguistics, my guy.
I caught that, sir. I caught that.
But I see y'all doing pretty good on there. I mean, y'all always have constant people on there. So every time I've ever went over there, there's been at least 2 or 3 people fucking with y'all
Right.
on that platform. And that
Hey, shout
really,
out to the Twitch side, bro. Yes.
yeah, man, because they down over there, bro. They don't want to have to do nothing with YouTube. Those are the people who want to have nothing to do with YouTube, bro. And respect, dude, for real.
Yeah, it's pretty neat because they don't mess with the copyrights as much. You know, they don't mess with that stuff,
Yeah,
and they kind of give you some freedom to kind of do some stuff,
nice.
and it's cool though. I like it a lot.
IG kicked me off of IG Live the other day for playing copyright music.
Oh,
I looked down and shit was just off. I was like, "Oh my god, I've been sitting here talking to nobody. That's stupid, dude."
So like you can go. I didn't know you can go live on
They
IG.
didn't even warn
I
you.
had
They
no
didn't even
idea.
put your screen blink.
I
your
just
screen
do
at
it
least.
through my phone. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
okay.
Like I don't
I
do
get
it
you.
like all professional and shit, but it's just usually I do a little pre-gaming on there to promote whatever I'm doing later on in the afternoon on YouTube, you know.
Yeah.
And it's been working out pretty good. We're kind of steadily climbing. We're less than 100 away from 5,000 subscribers on YouTube.
Hey,
Now,
let's
so
go.
it's been a slow grind, but we're getting there.
Well, hopefully AC pulls back up because AC is the one that submitted on the website earlier. Hopefully he pulls back up. I got his songwhip.com account here with all his Spotify, YouTube, titles, Amazon Music. He's got all of his stuff lined up, SoundCloud, YouTube Music. I mean, he's got it all lined up here on this little thing. I don't know what this is. You can buy songs from iTunes and Amazon. I don't know what Song Whip is. I had never experienced Song Whip before.
I've heard of it, never dealt with it.
Right. I've heard of it, but never dealt with it. I definitely don't want to get a Spotify ban. They ban people on there all the time, so I definitely don't want to do a Spotify ban. But I'll definitely hit up his music here in a few. How's it going, Ariel? How's it going, Jedi?
Yeah, what up, bro? I
Nico?
finally see the chat. Goodness gracious.
He be going live on IG. Yeah, IG be on BS with letting people play music. Artists can go live, play their own music on IG. Be like, nope, you can't play it.
You can't play your own music, God, dude.
So you can't even play your own music on IG? That don't make no sense.
Well, the thing is like if you're running it through like CD Baby or some DistroKid or something like that, usually it's not as bad, but sometimes they will grab that shit and be like, hey, we got this on our algorithm. You can't play that, you know, because whatever's uploaded into those algorithms, it's already preset to those things already being copywritten. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So they have to have that somewhere in their software.
Yeah,
probably so. You're probably
so
right.
you say it's the beginning stages of it. They're gonna filter to make it a little bit more user friendly later on. Hopefully, because
the thing
that's
I
a little
do,
bit too tight. If they banning your own tracks, like, come on, man, like that's a little bit too far in my opinion.
the thing I'm noticing about YouTube is that they are getting a little bit better incrementally with being able to share content. So if let's say you make a song, Skelly, right, and I play it on my channel, then we have the option to share the revenue from that now.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah. I've been getting a lot of those notifications. Hey, you want to share this? You want to share this?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Because it's a collaboration and it's a network. Like,
absolutely.
You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours, right? Like,
absolutely.
You should be allowed to do that, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, man. Ariel Velez, cheers, sir. I might start in a minute. He said, I'm chilling, drinking, and listening to y'all, enjoying y'all convo. And how are y'all? I'm good, Ariel. Thanks for asking, bro.
Yeah, man, I'm good. Just sitting here chilling. Ready to listen to some music, actually. That's kind of, and that's really what. This is kind of like my Saturday night. It's like my one thing I look forward to every week, kind of thing. Or I like to get together and listen to music. It's almost like we talked about before the show. It's it's a kind of a catch-22. You know what I mean? Because as soon as you do it, then that stream is going to be claimed. So you're not really creating original content. That's how they look at it. But it is what it is.
I like but they got to go with what the fans like, and a lot of the fans, like a lot of the fans who have YouTube, like to see reactions. Because yes, I'll watch the original video or something, but then I'll go to see what the reaction is of it, or if it's an old school video and you get to see a generation, what is it, Y or Z? Is that what? Am I right about that? Millennials? You see them react to these things. I said, shout out. Yeah. Well, the young folks.
I thought I was a Generation X.
That's dope, bro. Well, I think we're
X, yeah.
But I think they changed it, didn't they? They didn't like say like, no, we're like some other millennial, like we're like something else.
We're Generation G.
Yeah, I mean,
Yo, and Ariel, man, nice to meet you, brother. I hope you're having a great night as well, man. Thank you for your comments, man. Yes. Appreciate that.
Man, he's a legend, dude. He goes back to he that was like February of 2022 when we met Ariel. Yeah, it was like one of our first month. He submitted to us.
He set the bar.
Very first artist to ever submit music to us to listen. Very first. Cool. Yeah, like, man, and he stuck with us.
Is this for real?
Like I was just trying it on Music Breaker, and I thought, man, I've seen Toby and Paul Wall doing some music reviews, and so like I was like, all right, so hold on, I'm gonna check this website out. Checked it out. Made a campaign, got it approved, which we were lucky to get approved. And Ariel was the very first artist to submit. Of course, I was thinking like, oh man, are we gonna be able to like, is this gonna be any good music, like whatever? And then Ariel came through with the classic, man.
Yes.
That's
It was
what's
dope
up.
Live
as hell.
band, live instruments, original
Yeah,
music.
it was
Love
dope.
it.
So we always show him
What
love over here, man.
what Nico say? Nico just said he said YouTube has went more crazy than before as people now gotta try to avoid cursing. Yes, that's facts.
I don't
That's
ever,
facts.
I don't ever avoid that unless I'm on somebody
Well,
else's platform. You know me, Nico. I be cussing like the man, boy. Like,
I mean,
I try not
I
to cuss in the
think
first 10 minutes, 15 minutes, something like that. I try to keep everything
yeah.
kind of, you know,
That's what they're
clean as
really
possible.
worried about is that first like 10-minute, 15-minute block too.
I can
Right.
see that.
Right. Yeah, it's kind of
Of
like
course,
how
people don't
they
watch that part of the video.
when it comes to the algorithm scrolling the descriptions, it only scrolls the first few lines,
Yeah.
and then after that, it doesn't scroll it. So like everything's done in that first window, like the
Right.
first few lines of description, the first few tags, the first few 10 minutes of the video. You know, like there's a way they do it. You know, it's all purpose. He said, "Y'all too kind. Every time y'all show me love, appreciate y'all for real. But I'm here for y'all and listening. Seriously, and show
Hey,
support when I can.
word
Man, I
up,
appreciate
bro.
that, man.
Hey, appreciate you, man.
And so here's his song right here. This is the song he submitted to us.
Hey, let me get to Nico real quick. He said something about Sack up there. He said, I've been rocking with Sack for like 4 years plus now. Damn. Okay. Crazy it's
I
been
know
that
it.
long. Facts. 4
Facts,
years is
bro.
a minute in the YouTube streets, man.
And the last 2 years we celebrated his birthday on cam, man. That shit was fire.
Oh, that's cool as hell right there.
And he just had a birthday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember they shouted out Nico on his birthday a couple
We
weeks
usually
ago.
do it on a Friday night live, and then Nico will jump up for a few songs and we'll go over through them with them and everybody's showing love, you know.
That's tight. So Nico makes music?
No, Nico just the homie.
Oh, that's tight.
He writes music, but he don't never perform it, which I'm kind of salty over. You know what I'm saying? He should be.
He said I'm salty.
You know what I'm saying? Like he should be performing that shit. I know he got the talent.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. And usually you kind of like you listen to it so much, you got a little bit of it in you. You know what I mean? Like
Facts.
you've listened to, especially when you've listened to it for so long, you could fake it for a minute. You know?
Oh yeah, I could freestyle for like a good 30 seconds.
Right, me too. Like
on a
I
good
can keep,
day with some,
but then I'm gonna get off beat somewhere. I'm gonna get off beat
Right.
somewhere. I'm gonna need somebody to get me back at my fat ass back on track. There's the first cuss word right there. 12:46 into the stream.
Not bad.
Oh, that counts.
I just said fat ass. My bad.
I know you had to repeat it. That's what I'm saying. That word counts. Goodness gracious.
Yeah. Nico said, I can't sing or rap to save my life. I'm tone deaf.
I've been told I am the same, Mr. Nico. Don't worry about it.
He makes some really cool ass. Oh, sorry, I did it too now. Damn it. He makes some really good videos.
What the hell? Oh,
top 10. Here you go. Here's on the Twitch side right here. Mr. Hip Hop's head said, "Who are the top 10 Latino MCs?"
They was chilling in the park.
There's one name I could mention, but he's kind of been canceled because of some crimes.
Who? Whoa.
South Park Mexican was one of my favorites growing up.
Lighter shade of brown. Hip hop groups, man.
Is that Latino? Like I don't know. Is that Latino?
Yes.
Is it?
Lighter shade of brown. Brown. Yes.
Yeah.
That's what they refer to when they.
Okay. Yeah,
that was my shit back in the day. Oh shit! Now I done did it again. Damn it!
Hey, sorry. The cap's off. Let's go.
I'm getting a little liberal with these cuss words now.
Hey, that's 14 minutes. We're good. We're good.
Yeah, we're good. I already said it was. I already broke the ice twice. So yeah, he's
we're good.
I hit him with that S bomb.
And
hey,
then
I'm gonna pull up a list
Baby
real
Bash,
quick just to remind us.
Baby Bash is a favorite. Is he Latino?
Yes, he is. He's Mexican to be exact. Right?
See, I don't know.
Or I think they said they listed him as like originally from like New Mexico or something. If I'm not wrong. Ariel said, "Big Pun, of course, bro. Fat Joe, let's go. Yes,
Punisher, yeah. Fat Joe, Big Pun,
MCs. Oh shit. He said, he's Baby Bash is definitely Latino.
Does Nori claim?
Yes, he is. Yes.
Yeah.
His
I thought
father
so.
was I think he said it in one of the songs. His dad was a black dude. His mom was, I think, it was Boricua. I think
Oh,
that's what
okay.
he
Okay.
said. I got
See,
the,
I thought it was, but I wasn't sure. I really wasn't sure. Let's see. Come on, y'all help.
No, I was gonna say, pull it up. Pull up the wiki. Pull up the wiki. Let's
Half
generate
Latino.
some
I got you.
ideas.
And see, when I think of half, I mean, like you think of it, they could be whatever they, whichever, you know what I mean? They can claim both. You know what I mean? Because I'm claiming both my
Nori
mom and my
speaks
dad.
Spanish.
You
But
know what I mean?
Nori actually speaks Spanish, bro.
Can I say Cypress
Yes, he
Hill?
does.
Because
Oh yeah.
can I say
Be
Cypress
Real,
Hill?
man.
Because Be Real,
Of course,
is Latin.
Is he?
But
Is
yeah,
he? Yeah.
but
so it's Sin Dog.
is he?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think he is. I think you're right.
Yeah. Immortal Technique's a good one. Yeah.
Immortal Technique. Yes,
I was just
sir.
about to say Immortal
What
Technique.
Fabulous was too, wasn't he? Wasn't he from the islands?
Is Fabulous?
FABOLOUS.
I can't recall a lyric or anything.
That shit was
I don't
so
know.
good.
I'm asking. I don't. Cuban Links. Yeah.
Cuban Links.
Yeah. SPM back in the day, of course, he got in trouble. I don't want to mention him too many times, but he was one of my favorites.
The Mellow Man.
And then Baby Bash. Baby Bash was the shit.
How about
Kid Frost?
But of course,
Oh my
Punisher
God.
was the best. Like, I mean, I always want a big pun. But he was with Loud and all them.
He said Mellow Man Ace. He's talking about Mentirosa. Is that the song? Is that the one?
Oh man, that shit's so old school, man. I love that shit, boy.
Fab's dad's Dominican. There you go.
Really?
I thought he used to do Spanish in his songs though too, didn't he?
Fabulous is in my top 10, so
I know he's one of your favorite rappers. I was asking
like that. I don't recall it. I mean, I've heard him, but it sounded like he was it did sound natural Spanish.
Ariel Velez. We'll put him in there too. Ariel Velez.
Hey, let's put Ariel Velez in the building. Yes, MCs.
Hey,
we got one in the chat.
We're gonna let y'all listen to Ariel's song right here. So this is the very first song that was ever submitted.
We'll come back with the rest of the top 10. Great question.
We've named
Mr. Hip Hop Head.
Mac 10. I don't know. I never really think about it.
And I can tell that you haven't been appreciated. I could tell for a couple reasons why you hate it. You feel like you've been ignored by society, girl. You don't even have to lie to me, I get it. You've been so broken, waiting for you to release, just keep going. Have faith in yourself with some hoping. I just really care for your soul. Want you to know, Miss Independent. Okay, I get it. You're Miss Independent. It seems like you haven't learned your lesson. Tell me where is your best friend that you can talk to other than me. It seems like your past hasn't set you free. These demons are tough to carry. You tell me it's tougher to bury. It's tougher to bury. Why you looking so drained? Remind me of what's your name. Is anybody listening to you? Does anybody really care for you? I can tell that you haven't been given much. Do you know love? Do you know what's up? I ain't really asking for much. Remind me of what's your name. Crazy how I got things on point. We haven't talked a while since high school. It was kind of funny when he said hi to. I didn't expect it either. And you were popular, and I was just there, so you really can't compare. I figured that you had a lot of things to share. There was smoke in the air. I had to clear it up. Your ex-best friend just had enough. She left you, huh? Man, that sucks. That explains why you bent to me randomly. Explains why you gave a hand to me. Explains a whole lot. You show me what you got. Even in your hard times, God got you through and through. And find the times to find you. And find the times to find you. Just had to remind you. So I said, cause why you looking so drained? Remind me of what's your name. Does anybody listen to you? Does anybody really care for you? I can tell that you haven't been given much. Do you know love? Do you know what's up? I ain't really asking for much. Remind me of what's your name. I'm glad that we caught up the way we did. We haven't talked much since we kids. I know you're a mama now and went through the drama now. You said that your baby daddy's not around. How you holding up? You said that you want to mess him up. And venting to me like what's wrong with men. It's saying what's wrong with all of them. I mean, you don't think for yourself. You just drink to yourself. Misery loves company. You never thinking what gotta be so done. Reflect on your actions. What it takes to be impacting the baby. What I'm saying is not crazy. God got you, whatever you are facing. Why you look so drained? Remind me of what's your name. Is anybody listening to you? Does anybody really care for you? I can tell that you. I can tell that you haven't been given much. Do you know love? Do you know what's up? I ain't really asking for much. Remind me of what's your name. Why you look so drained? Remind me of what's your name. Is anybody listening to you? Does anybody really care for you? I can tell that you. I can tell that you haven't been doing much. Do you know love? Do you know what's up? I ain't really asking for much. Remind me of what's your name. Why you look so drained? Remind me of what's your name. Is anybody listening to you? Does anybody really care for you? I can tell that you. I can tell that you haven't been given much. Do you know love? Do you know what's up? I ain't really asking for much. Remind me of what's your name.
What a great track, bro.
I agree with Nico in that, and I also sub to that. Shout out to Ariel, man.
Yes, hit that link.
Nice.
Oh man. Hit that link.
In fact, I just put that song on for next Friday.
Hey.
I'm like, whatever, bro. I'm just gonna put this on for next Friday. I ain't even gonna ask. That's nice.
I can't believe we've been rocking to that song for a year now, and it ain't on the fucking radio. Excuse my language.
Hey,
I know.
F the radio.
I know,
unless it's
really
playing some underground.
Really, no, yes, right.
Well, I mean, that's kind of my goal, and our goal in the end is like to be able to be kind of like what a radio station used to be. You know, like the Power 92 Jams over here at 92.3. One of my homeboys is the head DJ over there. But they used to do like what's called the pump it or dump it. Like yeah, you know what I mean? Like pump or dump, and then like you'd get to hear some new artists, some new music, and then like they would do like those sessions where people would come on and like they'd battle rap. Not really battle rap, but they'd have songs. They
just go song versus song.
Yeah.
Yeah. They used to do that. They used to do that on the radio station out here every Friday night.
Dump it.
Right.
That's how Brother Lynch Hung got discovered, bro. That dude fire.
Mr. Hip Hop Head said 92.3 The Beat used to play a lot of underground hip hop on the Wake Up Show. 92.3 The Beat. 92.3 The Beat.
That's LA. That's a LA station. Yeah, right now I think that actual station has been bought out by Stevie Wonder, but they still play underground hip hop and R&B though. But he's referring to that. The Wake Up Show obviously was on K-Day, right? So they used to play that. They used to play that show, you know, on different platforms. But
I got you.
It was from KMEL, right? From the Wake Up Show.
Is AC here? K-Day. Is AC still here by chance? He was here earlier. This is his song. AC. It's called Down, featuring Anon. You want to listen to it, Des? I mean,
yeah. Oh, give me a second though. I got my son busting in the room.
Shoot!
Just busting the door like a Kool-Aid man.
He said yes. It was originally on KMEL.
Yeah, which was a Bay Area station.
Yeah, we used to get that on a clear night over here in Sacramento. That KBL, it'd be a clear night, late at night, and then every once in a while it'd come in.
We get it on Sunday mornings. It was like real early, 10 a.m. Sunday morning.
Wow. Here's AC's Down.
Look, I've been holding it down, just keeping it real. Don't care how you feel. Look, I've been been holding it down, just keeping it real. Don't care how you feel. Been swimming in this game in a tank full of sharks, and no, I won't drown. No, I won't drown. I've been keeping it real. Why you trying to hold me down for real? I don't know, it's a big deal, just keeping it real. Don't care, it's ideal. I'm taking my chance, I'm spinning the wheel. Been praying to God to give me a chance, but maybe having patience will help make sense and help in the band. So I planting a seed and watching it grow. I've been holding it down with roots in the ground, producing my beats, engineering my sound. I've been working hard while you sleep on me now. The down talk on me is what made me now. You laughed at me like I was a joke, maybe that's why friendships break. It's not until you start making something they just want to take, like a thief to deceive in the garden of Eve, to receive and to achieve what's set out for me. It's naive to believe that it's set out to be easy. Look, I've been holding it down, just keeping it real. I don't care how you feel. Look, I've been holding it down, just keeping it real. I don't care how you feel. Been swimming in this game in a tank full of sharks, and no, I won't drown. No, I won't drown.
I've been holding it down, I'm on my grind and I'm swimming with ideas. Kinda like I'm in a Shark Tank. People wanna adopt me and my skill, never change, I'm staying real. I don't care about how you feel. I'm filming these music vids on my own. I got me some songs I mixed on my own. Clown me, adopt me, it don't really matter. I'm doing this stuff, ain't no matter the weather. You know I ain't folding, ain't no origami. I'm flooding my people with bars like tsunami. You can't put me down, I'm a dog and I'm broken a leash. I've been holding it real tight, yeah. I'm giving you the stank face, do you need a tic-tac? Cause I'm here spitting on my mic like it's a big box. Got some more friends, yeah, I knew I had to detox. Taking my time, treat my soul, ain't no rehab. Everyone who doubted me, suddenly they'll message me. That's just what taught me not to give the best of me. You can't lecture me, I've been the same ever since love melodies. I'm perfecting my craft, breaking bad like I'm Walter. If something is bad, I don't save it on folders. My PC is flooded with songs for the future. And on 2023, wait for the music.
Wait, I was about to say he brought the beat back. Okay.
No, I just hit the refresh when I was trying to pause it. It already ended. Who are the best Asian Pacific Islander MCs?
Are we flipping? Because I was about to say we forgot about Beat Nuts. We forgot about a couple.
Pitbull. We thought about Pitbull.
Pitbull's
I thought about that
one.
one.
Right out on Little John album. Check that out. It's Pitbull spitting on that track right there. Good one, Skills.
Michael Bars. The Asian Pacific Islander, man. There's so many good ones, bro.
G Yamazawa. That's my entry right there off the bat.
Let me Google it real quick.
Let's pull up some
Latino hip hop artist. So hold on.
Latino, and then we're gonna go Asian and Pacific Islander for the next thought. Let's do it, man.
Shit,
I like
I'm
these
over here on camera again.
Man.
Hold on.
Well, we were talking about doing regional anyways, right? So like we're doing worldwide now. You know what I'm saying?
Why not?
We're doing worldwide now. Let's see. All right, so I pulled it up. Let's do.
I fuck with. See, now I'm just over here cussing again.
No, you're good.
No, you're good.
I mean, come on, man. Come on, bro. Just be.
How'd you get it like this, Skelly? I did that same search, and it wouldn't give me. It didn't give me the listing like that.
I don't know how you did it.
Diego.
Yeah, Chino XL.
Called around.
Remember, Chino XL got a shout out from Pac in the song.
Yeah, he sure did.
That's a dub. And Chino XL, he was a lyricist.
It's got the Terror Squad, Mr. Criminal, Nori, Baby Bash, Frost, Mellow Man Ace, Daddy Yankee.
Daddy Yankee. Is he considered a rapper or reggaeton?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'll put hip hop, so it's gonna throw some stuff in there. Little Rob.
All right. Little Rob. Goodness gracious. The little homies put me on Little Rob back in the early 2000s. That's
Man, it's got Eminem in here. Is Eminem Latino? I don't know.
M.A. and M.A.
They probably just put Eminem in every list.
Right.
The Google sphere. The Google sphere.
Yeah, Ariel agrees with me. Daddy Yankee is reggaeton.
That's what I thought, yeah.
And Immortal Technique, yes. Somebody said that earlier. I agree. One of the hardcore lyricists.
Delinquent Habits, A Lighter Shade of Brown, Cuban Link.
Lighter Shade of Brown was my shit though back in the day.
Yeah, it was good.
Absolutely. Man. I listen to that every Sunday, bro, on a Sunday afternoon. It's just a good Sunday afternoon. Track, bro.
Facts. It is the perfect Sunday afternoon track.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you catch it in the summertime, it's maximum peak.
Absolutely, right?
MC Luca.
They was looking for the brew, but what Ruben had was plain and simply apple juice.
Facts. They couldn't hold my guy for that.
I was like, no, boy, y'all switched the cups real quick. Good job. Good job.
Crooked Stylo, I guess. I don't know if that's how you say it or not. Pueblo
Stilo?
Cafe. Is that Stilo?
I can't see it. Where?
STILO. I mean, that's as good as I can let you see it, bro.
Okay. Oh no, I thought you were reading from your page.
Oh no. I'm reading from the other page. My bad.
What do you got? Pog merch, Pog Championship merch. What do you got? I remember Pogs.
You said your Streamlab. You talking about Streamlab in his post? Yeah. Pog Champ.
I don't know why it does that. It made that post for me, and I don't know what Pog Champ is, to be honest with you.
Oh, I thought it was like some new merch you came up with.
No, nothing crazily new. I did add some drawstring bags and some coffee cups and shit.
Yeah.
Elijah Landor's No Sunshine Freestyle. Let me start that real quick. I see you, Nico.
That Elijah Landor's, man, he's nice. He's nice.
All right, for sure. Let's bump it if we got to get a chance to. Let's do it.
What is it? Like somebody's content, like a pro?
Yeah, he said no sunshine freestyle. So I'm assuming it's we got to watch for copyright on that. Is it a reused beat? Is it a copywritten beat?
Ain't no sunshine.
That's what I'm thinking.
When you get into the video, you can go into the description. If it says it has a license by like UMG or Sony or shit, just stay away from it. If it's something like CD Baby or DistroKid, it's usually okay to play, but at the end of the stream, it'll pick up the copyright and you can just trim that shit out. You know what I'm saying?
Whitest Taino alive. I forgot what Taino means.
Let's see.
I've heard that phrase before.
Ain't no sunshine.
It is
definitely that.
It's a different singer. It's not the original singer singing that. Okay.
So it's a cover.
That'd be good.
So you said you go to the description and go down.
Yeah, go down and see, let's say where it says licenses.
Michael Jackson.
If you click on where it says licenses, it'll show you.
Bill Withers is one of my favorite. Yeah, Bill Withers is one of my favorite
old school heads.
Yeah, 70s. Yeah, I love
classic
Bill Withers.
Artist, I should say.
Yeah, I've been listening to a lot of 70s music on Spotify here lately. A little,
Yeah.
I have checked this out on my live stream, but I wouldn't take a chance. I didn't know it was UMG cover.
Oh snap!
Yeah,
everything's UMG pretty much, right? Like that.
UMG,
like
Sony, Empire, just the mega ones those are the ones I stay away from.
Yeah, they don't play.
Yeah, they don't play.
Yeah, I ain't blaming.
You can find anything else on his channel to play because he's an underground artist that would probably pass the sniff test. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think we listened to one last night. We listened to that second one last night where he's like this. Oh, you guys can't see me.
The it's
like
all
this.
be over audio.
Yeah.
Oh snap! I'm going through Asian hip hop, trying to hip hoppers or MCs. I'm surprised at a lot of these. This is gonna be pretty fun. Okay, all right, I'll wait.
Yeah, I don't have anything in there.
Yeah, see, this one I played this one last night on my live stream.
This stuff is copyrighted now that I think of it because he samples a lot of stuff. Facts. Okay, hip hop ain't got it. Got a list. Okay, let's go.
One of these old days. One of these old days.
Yeah, life too short to be stressing over the old. If it's taking a toll, accept the pain and really let go. Cause momentary pain is known for a lonely road, but it's better than everlasting, which comes from holding on to the wrong people. You do them right, they do you wrong, they're just the wrong people. Can't hold your own, better hope and pray the wrong leads you. And if you gone but can't let go, I hope the song leads you. cause it's all gonna be gone when your home leaves you. I had to witness it like secondhand. The second she let go of his hand, he got handed everything, no handouts. Thinking that the grass was greener, what do you plan now? It don't even matter, everything went how it was planned out. Now she stand to be a stand, but can't stand out. You did him wrong, you trying to rant now, but
one of these old days,
you gonna see that he great. By the time you see, it's gonna be too late, cause
dang, okay.
one of these old days, one of these old days.
check. Medicate and meditation helps me keep my mind away. I promise I'm gonna find a way. My mind was in the mindless place. Was down with no ride, but I promise that I'm gonna ride the day. Stakes high, high stakes. The hate high, I hate race. Outside, people died. Inside, I really cried. We all got a last chapter. It's the story of our lives. I was on some fuck the world shit and trying to get inside. I was on some fuck the world shit cause I ain't have a side. I was on some fuck the world shit until I seen a size. I just got the 5 and I'm hoping it's really fine. Yeah, cause on my mind I'm stressing the lesson is in disguise. I see the lesson and I what God said give it time. He said,
word up, area. Facts, man.
Yo, that's a jam right there, boy.
Ain't it?
Speaking that real shit.
I'm gonna hit him up with a. I'm gonna hit everybody up with the link right here.
Yeah, get that out there. Absolutely.
And we can hold two thoughts while we going. So I want to read this from Mr. Hip Hop Head. He already got a list for us. Top 10 Asian Pacific / Pacific Islander MCs. 1, Bamboo. MC Jen. God dang, we forgot about Jen. 3, Mike Shinoda, aka Fort Minor from Lincoln Park. I didn't even make the
Fresh
I didn't know.
Long dick Chinese over
Irish Science from Dilated Peoples. Y'all have heard that name. If y'all have heard Dilated Peoples.
I found it.
Will I Am. That's
Ruby. Shout out to Ruby, man. Ruby should have been up there in the number 1. She fire, bro. I wanted to talk about female MCs today too.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
After this chat, let me go. Fresh Kid Ice from 2 Live Crew. I forgot about that, but we all know that.
I didn't know.
API.
That's that long dick Chinese. That's what he say.
That's
what he says. That's what he say though. Tell me that's what he said.
Let's go. Okay, how you pronounce his name? App is it API? Is it Appy? The app from the Black Eyed Peas? Okay, I didn't even know that was his brother's name, but I know exactly who you're talking about. Original Black Eyed Peas. Appy that. Dumbfounded. Okay, I don't think I've ever heard of Dumbfounded. And number 9, Chops from Mountain Brothers, and then Ruby Ibarra.
Ruby fire.
Yeah.
Ruby snap, dog. Like, yo, I start every Friday night off with female artists, right? So I'll usually do 2 or 3 female artist shit, right? I think Nico or Kahuna sent me over Ruby Ibarra one time. I was like, I'm in love, bro. She a fire.
Word? Okay.
Word. Yo, she snapped. Now you got to watch out with her music because she heavily copyrighted on some shit. Like those artists over there in the Philippines, man, they are crushing it, bro. They are crushing it. Michael Bars just got out of his Sony deal. So he's now independent again. Michael Bars is fire.
So I'm gonna do this real quick.
Shoot. Hey, good GG, shoot.
I'm gonna do
this. Hip Hop Head. That's the sensitivity of Nightbot. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about that, man. You didn't post a link. Matter of fact, hopefully I let it go through so everybody can see it. But that's Nightbot. Nightbot be tripping, man.
I had to cancel Nightbot for my shit. I was like, bitch, you get no more. No. Because, people like to use emojis or use caps or something. And you use caps. Don't use all caps. Don't use all emojis. Like, bitch, get out of here.
It's too far. I know. Like, listen up a little bit, Nightbot.
Right?
And now,
if someone who has chatted before and they've chatted without doing the stuff that should be alerted, let them go one time, right? Like, let it go all the time. Like, well, I mean, you're gonna get a troll in there. This is gonna do some stupid stuff. We want them to catch them, But if someone's already been chatting and we're having a conversation, then okay, they can post.
But you have
one
moderators
emoji.
on your channel, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, just let them take care of that shit. I made everybody moderator on my channel. You know what I'm saying? Everybody who comes through gets a fucking wrench. That way, nobody can fuck with nobody. You know what I'm saying? And if I gotta go over there, if somebody new in the chat pops in, I got 10, 15 people in there to just take care of that shit. You know.
I don't want to bring up the reasons why we probably don't do that, because I don't want that negativity. But Sack, we done see some foul stuff happen up with some moderators who just flip.
Oh, I ain't never have a bad day. Everybody a moderator, and at 5,000, I'm cutting it off, and those are my day ones. So 5 years from now, when it's just one or two moderators in the room and a bunch of new people. You know what I'm saying? I know who the people who were with me from the beginning and shit.
Right.
Mr. Hip Hop said Ruby Abada, Us is her best song. And what did Nico said? Nico said crazy how much talent artists have, such a small following, but yet way more and better talent than those with a bigger following. I know. I agree with that argument, sir.
So
I agree with that.
I was watching an interview of 50 Cent today, and it was on MSNBC. And I put the timestamp in my gram.
Okay, I saw that video. I saw that.
And there's this piece of it I wanted to play for y'all, and this is kind of like what it's probably gonna get us struck, but get us a strike. But I wanted to play it, but
the dude show he's on is a serious hip hop head. What's his name? Oh God, I'm forgetting his name right now. But that dude is a hip hop connoisseur. He is a real hip hop head. That's why he had 50 on there. I forget his name, but I know the host of that show. He's always making hip hop references. Old
Ari
school.
Ari Melber.
Yes, Ari Melber. Yeah,
Ari.
Yeah, he's a hip hop head, bro. New York hip hop head.
That's why 50 Cent said he's number one. All right, so here's a little clip of it. I wanted to get y'all's take on it.
Before I let you out of here, I was really digging through some of your old stuff. And I was thinking about, I don't even know if you remember when you did the Guess Who's Back tape?
Yeah.
First of all, so that was one of your early mixtapes before this Get Rich or Die Trying explosion. Was it kind of a joke or a bravado to say Guess Who's Back when you ain't really been out?
Yeah, no, because I was shot up, so I can't get
back from the hospital.
Coming back from that.
But to your potential national listeners, they wouldn't know.
No, nobody would know, period. At that point, see, I had to trick bootleggers to sell the CD. I had to put a fake barcode on the back of the tape. I had to put Columbia Records on the back of it and give it to the guys and hope they would copy it.
You would put that on the tape?
Yeah.
Just like you and Who Kid or who?
50 Cent is the Future.
50 Cent is the Future.
Mixtape.
And then you go hand that yourself to a DJ?
No, but give it to them so it can get out, and then let them feel like they found something that they should have stole from Columbia Records, and then they can start pressing it up.
But at the time, Columbia was holding you back.
Yeah, no, they let me go.
They let you out, but holding you back from an album, I mean.
Right, and there was no distribution channels at that point that you could go through. So I had
made your own internet.
Right, had to. Now the new artists meet they meet the audience before they meet the record company.
Facts.
There's no artist development, so there's no groups. In hip hop, what the Migos was the last group. There's no groups.
That's true. Wow. Mind
There's
blown.
no groups.
Look at him. Mind blown. Silence.
It's a whole bunch of solo artists.
Right. I mean,
and the guys that
I've been saying that for too damn long now.
Weren't marketable.
Damn.
There are beloved collabs, when you have 21 and Drake or Drake and Future mixtape.
Yeah, but they ain't no group.
They're collabs.
They're just working together.
Yeah.
There would be the groups when they had A&R departments and we had artist development. They would put people together because they were better together than it would be apart. Sometimes it would be really extremely talented singers that can sing the song better than your beloved superstar right now. But they would take that song from that artist and say, give it to to this one, and this will be a smash.
So do you think now, so you're saying there's a real cost in development, but and sort of that's why also live performance suffers, but do you feel like this system is more fair to people like you, like, because you can at least get heard?
Everybody, it's easier now because you can find the audience without, like you can get out there and find things. Like, there was no way at that point. Like you had to develop a strong enough following for the A&R department or the record companies to recognize you as a star, or it's not gonna happen. This is why I look at him a little different. The new artists might not understand that.
No, I mean, you've been through it in a way where you have that respect, and this is always generational when people feel like some barriers need to fall and it's good.
Right.
Other barriers mean that people don't actually do that early work and build the muscle, and so they might have a different orientation than you. I want to read from Killer.
Yeah.
Sports. Who said that?
That was
Who
it?
said that?
I paused it. No, that wasn't it. It's like over an hour. It was like almost an hour-long video.
Oh, send me that link, man. I want to listen to the rest of that because I do agree with a lot of what Ari was saying.
Ari.
Both of them, actually. You know what I'm saying? Back in his day, he was exactly right. He had to build his own shit. Too Short. All the legends. You know what I'm saying? Built their own empire within their city. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Before record companies got involved. So nowadays it's much easier with the social media, like they were saying. And I think that the road to being an independent artist is a long one, but when you get there, the payoff is well worth the wait,
Yes, with most things. No pain, no gain.
And I'm gonna say this though. Like, I'm trying to grow fucking a YouTube channel, a Twitch channel, a fucking Twitter channel, a fucking Facebook, an Instagram, a TikTok. And you're trying to do all those. Like, it's a lot of damn work.
Yeah.
But
yes, it is.
There was this other artist, DJ Khaled, was actually explaining that they don't want us to move up in those because the only way for us to move up in it is to like promote, to like buy ads and like promote ourselves, right?
Well, the underground scene, especially is just from the way I've been through it so far, just a little over 4 years. It's a slow climb, just like the artist. You know what I'm saying? But eventually, I think what we could do as promoters, you know what I'm saying? I consider myself a promoter. I consider you guys promoters. We're going to, because you look back in the day, and radio stations used to give all kinds of stuff away. It was always free, right? Win these tickets, win this shirt, win this swag box. Go in our closet for 10 minutes and grab whatever the hell you want. You know what I'm saying? Like, they used to do crazy shit like that. They very rarely give shit away nowadays. You know what I'm saying? So I think they're starting to feel the pinch. You know what I'm saying? And you take this down the road 10 years, there might be fewer record companies and radio stations just because of what we're doing. And if we can get to that point, then the sky's the limit. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I agree.
No,
I
I see what you're saying, and I do.
Yes.
And me and Deuce has discussed this in the past. And so we obviously take submissions from artists and we listen to their music and stuff like that, right? Mm-hmm. Like, there's some lifelong musicians out there, but most of the people that we encounter are not going to stay in music.
But that's not our worry.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we're going to give them everything they can if they want to, make this a career. We'll be there to support it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But like, I know artists that were like, yeah, without a doubt, because I love the music, right? Like, I love the artist, and you know what I mean? Because, well, for the most part, my favorite artists are the people that I like, the artist. You know what I mean?
Right.
They're my favorites. Like, I like the artist, not just, I like everything they're on. It doesn't matter if Andre makes a fucking flute fucking record. I'm going to listen to that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, because I like that dude. You know what I mean? Right. I like that dude. But like, some artists that you deal with sometimes they're just like Ariel shows up. Like that dude's interactive in the community. He's constantly meeting new people, and he's interactive like with the community. You know what I mean? And so he's going to continuously grow over time.
Yeah.
Whereas some artists just show up when they're playing their music. You see?
Yeah, but 50 also commented on that, you know, or was Ari? He also commented on that, where he was saying that there's going to be people that hit the gym 100% of the time, and there's a people that's going to be like, I'll just do it one day a week type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And,
right.
And through anything, whatever you do, build buildings, you know, teach kids, whatever it is, if you're doing shit 1 out of 5, you ain't doing shit that well. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to climb the ranks.
Right. And that's where Ariel's going to be successful in it, is because you know, constantly here meeting everybody that comes through. You know what I'm saying? Like he met Nico tonight, and Nico's the type of guy that he's going to support Ariel because his first impression. He knows that artist. You know what I'm saying? Like that's special. It makes the relationship special.
You're cutting in and out.
I was gonna say, what is silencing
though? No, but he's going to continue to grow from that interaction with the chat because you know that artist. You know what I'm saying? You know who that artist is. You have you get to meet them. You know, it's a personal relationship. If that makes sense.
Well, yeah, that's where this social media shit really comes into play, right? Like he was saying in the interview, you get your audience first, and then you know what I'm saying? Like you building this. Now, I've seen a lot of success out of artists who go live once a week on their YouTube channel just to connect with their people, right? And that bond, you can't break it. There's not any amount of media or, you know, magazines or anything that's going to be able to write an article on you that your fans don't know about you. You know what I'm saying? Because you spend so much time with them. So I think that over being like a mainstream artist and being introduced to somebody, like here's this person, but you can never interact with them. You know what I'm saying? Like Drake or whatever, right? Every once in a while you get an interview, but you can literally sit down as an artist, Ariel, you know, open up your IG and just go live and talk to whoever wants to come in.
And see that Ariel does podcast and he creates multiple forms of content. You know what I'm saying? So like he's not just in one lane. You know what I'm saying? He's branched out into multiple lanes. You see what I'm saying?
There it is. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But that's what you got to do though. You can't just be a one-trick pony, if that makes sense.
No, you're absolutely right. And they actually introduced that back in the day when Diddy started doing clothing lines and shit, right? So
and like, Woo Wear and all that kind of stuff.
All that, exactly. Yeah. So that they've been doing that since the 90s because for one, your ass ain't getting shit through the record company except for that initial shit, right? Your initial contract signing, you know, and basically you're trying to pay everything back through record sales and concerts and shit.
And Ariel's got new music too. He's recently released some music. Yeah. But it's just all right. So like my thought process is as a channel, and this is kind of theory, you know what I mean? But is like that's why we wanted to do just the music review show once a month, and then spend the rest of the month on other kinds of hip hop content to try bringing in more hip hop fans,
right,
to experience the hip hop artist on that one show. You see what I'm saying? So we can't just completely sell out to just the review show,
right?
Because that's catering to more of the artist. How do I bring hip hop fans to the artist? You see what I'm saying? Like we don't want our sub count and our follower count just to be artists, right? Like we want to be able to branch into more fan base.
Well, that's where like Nico and people like him come into play. You know what I'm saying? Because he may not be an artist, but he wants to support every great artist out there.
Right.
You know, and
those are golden relationships in the network and the community, and you have to have those.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
But I think Nico gets an organic experience because he's meeting artists, and that's special, man. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
And that's what he feels, that connection with those people. You know what I mean?
And that's that unbreakable bond shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't gonna be able to break that bond.
For life.
Yeah.
fan for life. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And that's the key to it all, right? Because once you forge that bond with somebody, nobody could take it away except for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, unless you get on here and be like, fuck you, San Diego, and everybody goes, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
going nuclear,
right?
Yeah.
You're going to be pretty good. So that's the cool thing about the social media. If it's used in a great way, which a lot of people do use it in a very positive manner, it could be beneficial to all parties involved. You know.
Well, I just felt like me personally, I've only been successful at growing on YouTube and Twitch. Like I can't figure out how to master like TikTok. I can't figure out how to master Instagram. Like I don't know.
I just passed 1,000 on Instagram. I was like,
that's
yo,
dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
I just don't know how to. I've researched it. I've studied it. I mean, I'm going back to like years worth of studying. We're talking about
I've been putting
OBS
a lot of
stuff.
reels on Instagram lately.
I've tried it all, man. And I don't know. Like, I wish I knew how to, like, I appreciate you, Ariel. But
That's love, man.
Yeah, it is, man. And I just think that I'm missing something. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Well, I mean, if it helps
something.
any, I could give you a rundown. What I mean, just to get your head outside the box. So on Mondays, I used to do a Beat Maker Monday, right? So I would open up FL Studio. I'd start, talking to the chat and having them come in, helping me build beats and shit. That was really fun, and I want to get back to that. And then on Wednesday, I did Battleground Wednesday, where we just watched battle raps, like for an hour or two. And, interaction with the chat, and you get the battle rappers in, and the people who are really fan of that genre of rap as well, So and then on Fridays, it's a free for all, pretty much anything goes for 5 hours. And then in between, we do the fucking interviews, album reviews, anything pretty much hip hop related, you know what I'm saying? Music related, but it's different stuff, not the same old thing over and over and over again.
Right. And we've talked about doing stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like we've talked about doing that on Saturday nights, like having we got the first of the month, right? And then we got the second Saturday of the month, and we got the third Saturday of the month, and the fourth Saturday of the month, and an occasional fifth Saturday. You know what I mean? Like, but we've talked about going other nights as well. And heck, we've even talked to other artists about they can go live on our show. You know what I mean? Like they can go live. You know what I mean?
Yeah, start conducting interviews and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Really get to know the artist, and then the people in the chat can ask the artist questions, and just it's just a really good time.
I got an idea then, bro. I got an idea. Twitch has it where you can host, right? So like in that same vein, if Zach goes live, like YouTube needs to implement somewhere where we can be like, oh, hey, go check this out and host it. Even if they're watching just our channel, he's still getting the views and the support like Twitch does.
Oh, like I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Like host it. We're just host it. And it still is like your channel is still getting continuous content.
And traffic.
Yeah. But it's still within that network, right? TBS and TNT, they're gonna do this for the tournament, the NCAA tournament. They're gonna have games on True TV, CBS, TNT, TBS, and I forget the other channel. Yeah. And you can watch whatever game you want, but you still at halftime, you're gonna be still seeing the halftime show with Charles Barkley in it, right? So you still get that entertainment in between time, and you're gonna still get the highlights and all that. So it's like, but you get to primarily be on the channel that other teams that you rocking with, right?
Right.
But you're still keeping your head in the game though, right? I guess
right.
Kind of like how Red Zone does it with the NFL. If y'all watch Red Zone.
Yeah. And you're right, Nico. I've seen your earlier comment saying we need to get Ariel on for an interview. We definitely could do that, man. When you get his IG, send it to me. I'll hit him up.
He said he ain't waiting for you no more. So he said that's it. I'm sending you Ariel's track Oracle to be played on next week's The week of hip hop on Sex Channel, Hip Hop Radio Underground.
Yeah, he's got a lot of
that's
good
a
music,
supporter
man.
right there, Nico.
That's love, man.
GG,
Yeah,
Nico.
for sure.
We love you,
We all
Nico.
need brothers like you.
We've been talking to Ariel about an interview forever. I mean, he's hitting me up like he wants us to come on his show. Like,
there it is. Let's just start getting it done.
The ball. I just always drop the ball, bro. I just I don't know. It's time, man.
I know time management is difficult for y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I got a full-time job, man, and 4 kids, and a wife, and
so you got 3 full-time jobs. Yeah.
And my job as a teacher is one thing, right? Like that's a 9 to 5, but then I got the coaching that goes on after the hours.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. And I'm a head coach. I'm assistant coach for football. I'm a head coach for wrestling, and so man, I'm from May to March. I'm fucking, working 60, 70, 80 hours a week at least.
Right.
Like last 2 Saturdays I was working, you know what I mean?
I'm honestly surprised you get time to do these shows. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know you fellas are extremely busy.
Yeah. Deuce is already telling me I need to take a break.
I was gonna say at least 1 week, bro. Like,
but you can't stop the content.
It's okay. We just don't have to go for hours upon hours upon hours. We gotta show up to stay in the algo, but at least you get your rest. You don't have to worry. You can focus on other things.
I'm sorry, you can even pre-record shows and just upload them.
Right, and we've talked about that. And we've talked about that. And we've recorded. We've been the last 6 months. We've been recording, more and really chopping it up as videos instead of it being from the live. And I got hundreds of videos chopped up. I've got hundreds of videos uploaded of stuff that I haven't even released. Like we got so much content just built up. Like, but even the scripting it and tagging it and doing all the metadata search and making sure you tag it right so it hits the right audience, and that way your search engine optimization is in line. And
tags are so important, dude. They're so freaking important.
I didn't even know that till I met this dude. Like, I was like, wait, what? It matters.
It's so important.
People actually care about the tags. I was like, okay.
It's through that search, man. It's all through the search.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You gotta be searching. Yeah, I mean, because that's how people find you, man.
Yeah.
When somebody goes into the YouTube algorithm, it goes into the YouTube search and types hip hop. I want hip hop show to be up there. Like I want it to be up there. Like that's how you get more and more views.
Right.
It's got to be searchable content. And then I'm doing the website too. And of course I'm building my own website. So, you know what I mean? It's just a lot of work, bro.
Website's dope, bro. If y'all ain't checked out the website, it'll take you back. You wouldn't believe what he's implemented already into this website. It is baffling. There's also a mobile app that you can have.
Oh, I gotta get the hip hop show with no name mobile app. Hold up, I'm gonna go right now.
Yo. I'm like, whoa! Now. Going to a website is like, we don't do that anymore. That's for like, you always go through some other site to get to the site you're looking for. But going directly to a website and then actually having an experience like, whoa, okay, this is how websites used to be, right? Like you go there and it's almost like their social media pages now is nowadays. You go to their website, and Skelly brought that back, which is I was flabbergasted, if that's the right word. I was just amazed, like, wow, this is pretty intricate. Skelly, you got a cart. Look at the shopping cart and the merch.
Oh yeah, boy. You gotta get the merch.
Tell me when it gets hot, you can't rock that blue tank top right there, bro. Come on now.
I will not rock the blue.
Y'all been working out.
Tank top. I might get me a muscle shirt. You got a muscle shirt in there?
Hey, what you talking about with the cutoff sleeves? Yes.
Oh yeah, we got that. Yeah, we got that.
I can't. So I have to go to the website, get the app.
Look at the baseball shirt.
Yeah. So when you go to it'll ask you if you want the app. And so what my goal is like with this blog is be able to create like fan content, like so I got some blogs on here, you know, the evolution of hip hop,
informative.
My product review of Killer Coffee Marble Cake, you know, Ghostface Killer's coffee. I did a little bio on him and a little review of the coffee. And tagged it all up, you know what I mean? You gotta have all the tags right. But
hey, what Ariel say right here? Okay, this is on subject right here. Ariel says he can send someone. Please send them. Send them, Ariel. Please
send somebody for what?
He said to help with the website, bro, Skelly. Hey,
oh, yeah.
Please sign up, Ariel. First of all, you can have a profile on the website, which is cool. So please set up the profile so we can give you the right credentials. And then yes, please, man.
So look at those gentlemen right there. Stunting on the page for them. Let's go.
Wow.
So yeah, you can become a member. It's free. And it's completely ad free right now. I haven't added any advertisement to it, so it's completely free. There's no spam ads on it. There's no pop up ads. It's just completely just a free website, man. Like, and you can become a member, and certain members, you know, will give you blog access, so you can create your own blog. You know what I'm saying? What I want to create is I want to create an artist profile page where you have a group of artists where other members of the channel can go to that artist's page. And so any new content they have released or anything like that, I mean, we can sell music on here. We can sell digital content on this website. Like we could allow artists to sell music on our website and they get paid for it. You know what I mean? Like, the potential is something special. You know what I mean? Like all these artists, you know, these up and coming artists all have, you know, get content created on them. So like Little Heist, we got the interview for Little Heist, Scorpion the Dance MC.
There you go, Scorpion, yeah.
This is a 30-minute read right here, and there's the video where we had him on. You know, and you go through here, and he's like, here's one of his videos. But like, look at this. Look at this. Like, this is this artist right here. Like, before he was famous, that's his answer to that question. You know what I mean? Like, he's out there in the metadata now. You know what I mean? Like, that's valuable for him. Like
and that's the point of all this. Get yourself out in the metadata world. Get yourself out in the search engine. Get your name searchable as a.
Oh, I need to fix these tags.
Sack put that earlier.
I need to fix these tags right here.
That's all right. Let me catch up on the chat while you doing that.
I'm done now.
Jedi Master Nico. I think it. Wait, let's see. Okay, so Ariel first, he said Deuce and Skelly played the exclusive 2 a while ago for Oracle, and it's crazy that you hear the synchronicity. It's all about networking. Great advice, Nico. It's all about networking. Come together to support one another. There is enough food at the table for y'all to eat. He corrected that later on. I agree. Right. There is abundance mindset, bro. No crabs in a barrel here. You could also just post shorts to help build the channel, grow. Great advice. Of course, shorts are blowing up nowadays. And then Ariel says, Deuce and Skelly, y'all cool with playing Oracle? I would like to hear Sack's opinion on it.
Oh yeah, sure.
It's just a Lucy. A Lucy. Y'all get that reference? But what is opinion too? Hey, let's play that. We definitely got you on that, Ariel. And we got Sack here. Sack is always down there. Some good music. He'll go 5 hours on a Friday night. So you know
that's crazy.
That's an easy night, bro. We go.
That's an easy night.
That's just facts. We go 6, 7, 8 hours, no problem.
Godly, bro.
Sometimes I do it without taking a potty break. That's crazy.
All right, now I'm taking a break. I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom. My old man, Here we go.
All right,
Here's
let me read the
Oracle.
chin out. Let me catch up
All
with
right.
the chin out real quick.
All right, go for it.
It's not that many because a lot of them is just back and forth to each other. That's Ariel and Jedi. They chat back and forth, and then Jedi is like, yeah, I'm a supporter and a fan of good independent music. Ariel asks, Skelly and Deuce, bet, bro, I got you. Okay. I didn't know y'all had a website. Hey, all right. Yes, sir.
Yeah, we've been getting submissions on it, man, like every other day at least. Sometimes 2 or 3 a day. I mean, the songs have piled up.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah.
The songs have piled up. We're up to 199 contacts.
And we got the most famous Kobe in the world ever. The most famous Kobe ever. Kobe Cam in the building.
It's Kobe Cam.
What up, Kobe Cam?
What up, Kobe? How you doing, bro?
What up, Kobe?
So here's Oracle. Am I good to start it now?
And there go AC. AC back in the building.
Oh, AC, we played your we played your song earlier, AC. We played your song earlier. We'll come back to it again.
Kobe Cam said, "What up, y'all? What up, y'all? What up, Kobe? How you doing, sir? Good to see you in the building. Thanks for stopping by, sir. Thank you, Kobe. Yeah. Appreciate you, bro."
So here's Oracle by Ariel Velez right here. Y'all hear that?
One hand on a whiskey. Wrote this as I was tipsy. And the question, why would you diss me? It's like Meek and a diss and Drizzy. And it will be a little bit cringy. Cause there won't be no point at all. Look at you like it was problem solved. After that I get a call like, just quit. I wanna surrender. That's something remember. See you in the middle of December. I know you could've wrote better, but just leave it alone. Time for the boss talk to take home. I know some people that owe me a like it was a loan. But growing the business, now you witness. And one day hitting the 7 digits of going back to fitness. Me, I would never quit this. Back to anomaly, no one is stopping me. No one on top of me. Going there to hit it big like it was the lottery. And no one is stopping me. Shaking the hands and closing the deals. And suddenly figure out how I feel. Hosting events became the event. See through intent. Collab with Dizzy is heaven sent. Don't know what you don't even get. See me alive with my set. You playing checkers, I'm playing chess. Yeah. And yes.
One hand on the Espelon, other hand with the blunt, smoking extra strong. Lead singer of the band, getting drunk to my love songs. Heartbreak kid, get a kick out of it. You can call me Sean. The mic will be on when it's time to perform. Showstopper. It's the heart of a god. When I drop the facade, still redesign your chakras. I do mess up, I'm only human. I get back up and I keep moving. They're gonna hate, but I just prove it. The more mistakes, the more I use it. It's fuel to boost me. I'm the oracle in this music. Who the best? That's rhetorical. You amuse me. They're laid to rest, so I'll let you sleep. Time to get lyrical. Here comes the ridicule. Dropouts never teaching me principles. I do not mix with you imbeciles. Take them to school. Gun to the fist. I'm running your jewels. This art is my craft, and I am the glue. Been knocked to the ground, but I never lose. Put blood in their mouth, muddy your shoes. Don't get it twisted, I'm fixing my screws. Delinquents are ready, so line up your crews. Whoever you choose, start writing eulogies and find a casket to use. Bodies are piling, I standing on top of the tomb. Never reach me, I just howl at the moon. Confidence high, I'm uplifting the mood. Never fazed by the attitude. Who you a mountain to? I'm a mountain to. All.
Damn.
Wait, who you a mountain to? I'm a mountain to.
Wait. I'm a mountain to.
Ariel was second on that, right?
No, he was first.
He was first. Okay.
Yeah.
That was DZ3 or Des3, Des3 or something. I don't know how to say it. It's DZ.
Y'all riding that beat like it was a motherfucking stallion, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
It wasn't like a up tempo beat, and it wasn't really like an up tempo song, but it still had you bobbing. Like it was a bop.
Right. Here it is.
I like that, man.
Yeah. Like that's a classic just spitter. Like let me exercise. Let me exercise my vocals.
And the question, why would you diss me? It's like Meek and a diss and Drizzy. And it will be a little bit cringy. Cause there won't be no point at all. Look at you like it was problem solved. After that I get a call like, just quit. I wanna surrender. That's something remember. See you in the middle of December. I know you could've wrote better, but just leave it alone. Time for the boss talk to take home. I know some people that owe me a like it was a loan. But growing the business, now you witness. And one day hitting the 7 digits of going back to fitness. Me, I would never quit this. Back to anomaly, no one is stopping me. No one on top of me. Going there to hit it big like it was the lottery. And no one is stopping me. Shaking the hands and closing the deals, and suddenly figure out how I feel. Hosting events became the event. See through intent, collab with Dizzy is heaven sent. Don't know what you don't even get. See me alive with my set. You playing checkers, I'm playing chess.
Yeah.
And yes.
One hand on the Espelon, other hand with the blunt, smoking extra strong. Lead singer of the band, getting drunk to my love songs. Heartbreak Kid, get a kick out of it. You can call me Sean. The mic will be on when it's time to perform. Showstopper. It's the heart of a god. When I got the facade, still redesign your chakras. I do mess up, I'm only human. I get back up and I keep moving. They're gonna hate, but I just prove it. The more mistakes, the more I use it. It's fuel to boost me. I'm the oracle in this music. Who the best? That's rhetorical. You amuse me. They're laid to rest, so I'll let you sleep. Time to get lyrical. Here comes the ridicule. Drop bounce, never teaching me principles. I do not mix with you imbeciles. Take them to school. Gun to the fist, I'm running your jewels. This art is my craft, and I am the glue. Been knocked to the ground,
Run
but
the
I never
jewels,
blood in their mouth, muddy your shoes. Don't get it twisted, I'm fixing my screws. Delinquents are ready, so line up your crews. Whoever you choose, start writing eulogies and find a casket to use. Bodies are piling, I stand on top of the tomb. Never reach me, I just holler at the moon. Confidence high, I'm uplifting the mood. Never phased by the attitude. Who you a mountain to? I'm a mountain to all of you.
I'm a mountain to all of you.
Hey,
That's so dope.
Spitters unite. They were swagging on the beat. I'm going with that.
Facts.
Exactly, Nico.
Facts. That was the whole thing about that track. It wasn't pretty much. I mean, you talk a little bit of shit. You know what I'm saying? Talk your shit. It's kind of like a flex track,
right?
In that regard,
it is.
And then also, that's that bop in the back of the club. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit still get everybody bopped out. So
yeah.
And you could tell Ariel's verse was a one take. I'm just saying, like that
right.
shit.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Ariel,
hey, that means something. That means something to me. It means something.
Big facts.
Yep.
Especially to the hip hop curmudgeons, the hip hop purists, the backpackers, they want to know that it's original. They want to know
you want
how
to hear
many
some
takes.
crazy? You want to hear something crazy? All right. I don't know if you guys know who Traumatos is, but I was on IG Live the other day. He was in the gym, like walking and jogging on a treadmill, freestyling.
That's what's up.
That was crazy.
Didn't they used to do it like that?
Hip Hop Olympics.
We discussed this last week where you would see the homie just speaking, talking to himself, and then you be afraid to break his concentration because you know he's coming up with lyrics. He's coming up with metaphors.
Mm-hmm.
Like even to say what's up, it's like what's up, and it's like whoa, they didn't even know they were where they were. They were in a different world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like Trauma, I was like comparing it to like Jerry Rice running the mountains of San Francisco, you know what I'm saying? And then getting on a flat field, just burning everybody. You know what's going to do with your breath control, bro? You'd be able to spit forever.
Right.
That's crazy.
It's a muscle. You're right.
If you've ever watched
breath control,
I told him to start putting up shorts of that shit.
I'm like, think about it, like we all know DMX, but think about his concert, and that dude's running around all over stage, hype for an hour, hype. I'm talking about, but he never misses a word, bro. Like it's like he's in the studio, like you can hear it clearly, like but there's no like breath. You don't hear the breath. Like he's in shape, dude. That dude was rocking it, like he was rock hard, like you know what I mean, like.
Hey, Ariel, you on the radar now, my guy. So we're gonna be fucking with you. You know what I'm saying?
He's on the radar.
Yes, sir.
And AC, we played your song first. AC, he played you right out the gate, pretty much.
AC on the radar too now.
Yeah. Let me pull AC back up, bro.
What Jedi say? I love the you playing checkers. I caught that too. While we play chess line. Yeah. I always tell people this is chess,
not checkers.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that reminds me of a song Cal Scrubby has, and that's another interesting. He's got 250,000 now, and I've been following him for less than 50. And
you talking about Cal?
Yeah, I was
doing
so
like fire, man,
so fire. But did you notice what he did? He basically took everything off his channel and is now re-releasing it and is blowing up. Cal Scrubby.
He's doing a ton of sports too. He's doing. He must have a social media team now because they're killing it.
Yeah, well, he made all these videos. He moved out to Cali, right?
Yeah.
He moved out to Cali and made all these videos and did all this studio time and had his whole team out there living in the house together.
Right.
And they made all this content, made all these videos, and like he got him like maybe up to like 100 and 150,000, you know, doing it that way. And then he just took it all off. It was all gone. And the reason I know because like he all of his stuff was free content. Like he encouraged people to like make content with his content, right?
Oh,
so
yeah,
like I was able to make like GTA videos and all kinds of stuff and monetize it. And then one day I got a notice on my gaming channel that I needed to either unmonetize it or
I got a copyright warning last night on the new Scrubs song.
Yeah, so he started claiming his content, which is fine because he warned us first, so I was able to take the $sign off of it. And man, he's blowing up, dude. He's blowing up.
And it's good to see because he's a good guy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He's a good dude, a smart ass dude, and he won't be controlled over his art. Like
he's got a song with Redman, Deuce.
He got a song with
Cal Scrubby.
He got a song with Chris Brown. I mean, this dude really got like he was right there in Hollywood, and then all of a sudden he's like nowhere to be found all of a sudden.
Michael Rappaport's in the video with Redman and Cal.
And it's
what
really
year
funny.
is this? Circa what?
It's really funny. Huh? Man, it's about
Circa
6, 7, 8 years old, man. It's like this
probably
dude's been around for a minute. Like he's been grinding for a while, y'all.
That video is hilarious.
Oh my gosh, they fell off the roof because the wind.
Yeah, that's so funny, bro.
Wait, let's play it. Hold on.
And then
don't get striked, man.
Yeah, it's copywritten. Same with that
like,
one with Chris Brown is copywritten too.
Yeah, so let's play AC's joint one more time. Let's do this.
Wait, give me what's the artist name again, so I can have a bookmark.
Cal. Oh, you talking about AC or are you talking about
the
Cal?
one that y'all talking about?
Cal.
Scrubby.
That's like CAL.
It came up Do or Die.
SCRUBY.
Yeah.
It came up with Do or Die. Okay. And I got dumbfounded. I'm gonna check those out definitely as soon as we're done with it. As soon as we're done with this.
Soon as we done with this.
So here's AC song.
Wait, is that true, AC?
Holding it down, just keeping it real. Don't care how you feel. Look, I've been holding it down, just keeping it real. Don't care how you feel. Been swimming in this game in a tank full of sharks, and no, I won't drown. No, I won't drown. I've been keeping it real. Why you trying to hold me down for real? I don't know it's a big deal, just keeping it real. Don't care it's ideal. I'm taking my chance, I'm spinning the wheel. Been praying to God to give me a chance, but maybe having patience will help make sense and helping the band. So I planting a seed and watching it grow. I've been holding it down with roots in the ground, producing my beats, engineering my sound. I've been working hard while you sleep on me now.
That's fire.
Talk on me is what made me now. You laughed at me like I was a joke. Maybe that's why friendships break. It's not until you start making something they just want to take, like a thief to deceive in the Garden of Eve, to receive and to achieve what set out for me. It's naive to believe that it set out to be easy. Look, I've been holding it down, just keeping it real. Don't care how you feel. Look, I've been holding it down, just keeping it real. Don't care how you feel. Been swimming in this game in a tank full of sharks, and no, I won't drown. No, I won't drown.
I've been holding it down, I'm on my grind and I'm swimming with ideas. Kinda like I'm in a Shark Tank. People wanna adopt me and my skill, never change, I'm staying real. I don't care about how you feel. I'm filming these music vids on my own. I got me some songs I mixed on my own. Clown me, adopt me, it don't really matter. I'm doing this stuff, ain't no matter the weather. You know I ain't folding, ain't no origami. I'm flooding my people with bars like tsunami. You can't put me down, I'm a dog and I'm broken a leash. I've been holding it real tight. Yeah, I'm giving you the stink face. Do you need a tic-tac? Cause I'm here spitting on my mic like it's a beatbox. Got some more friends, yeah, I knew I had to detox. Taking my time, treat my soul, ain't no rehab. Everyone who doubted me, suddenly they'll message me. That's just what taught me not to give the best of me. You can't lecture me, I've been the same ever since love melodies. I'm perfecting my craft, breaking bad like I'm Walter. If something is bad, I don't save it on folders. My PC is flooded with songs for the future. And on 2023, wait for the music.
Hey, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
And Nico said, yep, I was right. He cold with it. That's why he's AC. Hey, AC, I don't know. I think you got an AKA or a nickname, bruh. I think you now got a nickname. Cause you cold with it, bro. Let's go with
Right?
that.
He said he produced his own shit. You know what I'm saying? These are very important things to young artists. You know how much money that is, dude? Like, if you can make your own music and rap over it, you know what I'm saying? And then, like, Kobe over there, mixed master genius, you know what I'm saying? That's a lot of money saved right there. I love seeing that when artists take that shit into their own hands, man. It really is encouraging because here's the thing. When I was that fucking age, when I was early 20s, I was spun out on the block. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was doing stupid shit. You know, I had no direction. These dudes have a plan, bro.
Yes. Blueprint.
That's so encouraging, bro.
Yes, man.
Right. And that's what we were talking about earlier, you know, like just trying to grow and expand and keep creating content that's for not just artists, but for everybody. You know what I mean? Like, we want to bring fans in, we want to bring artists in, but we got to bring fans in to help the artists. You know what I mean? Like, so
it's
part of it.
Evolved into this too, Skelly. Like, we got to keep our, what's the baseline? Two old heads talking about music that we love to hear.
Right.
And then we expound it to be like, okay, well, you know what? We're gonna hit the copyright strikes and all that if we try to just do old school. So it's like, oh my God, let's try to listen. Let's listen to the new school stuff. Let's listen to some new songs. And then the new songs are fire. Like, who would have expected that?
Right.
Like we expected it to get trash or second-rate stuff. But no, this is better than this is as good or better than what I'm hearing on the radio on a day-to-day basis.
Right.
Like, it's ridiculous.
But the key is understanding your demographic too. Like, when you look at our analytics on the channel, it shows our average viewer is 35 to 45.
Target demo.
So our average viewer is 35 to 45. So,
but you have a lot of young artists in the chat. You know what I'm saying? This is the thing. Like, you're gonna bring in the old heads who love lyrics, right? To check out the new cats. You know what I'm saying? That got lyrics.
Vibing with us, which is amazing, Sack.
Because they got lyrics.
Look who pulled up though. A Marine with coffee right there.
Hey,
thanks for pulling up,
my
bro.
God, I ain't seen Marine in a minute, bro.
In a minute, bro. That's a February 2022 artist right there. And we got two of them here today. And we got Ariel and Marine. Hey, Marine.
Let's go. Tonight's the night.
Let's go. Full circle.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Let's go.
And here's
Marine one.
And the craziest thing, I'll be sitting down with a 19, 20-year-old, you know, MC from wherever around the world. And the thing is like, I'm almost 50, bro. Right. How are we connecting, you know, over music? You know what I'm saying? It hasn't changed.
We should be able to, though.
It's changed. Right. It's changed so much, but the main foundation is there. The lyrics are coming back. The stories are coming back. You know what I'm saying? Right. That's the thing I love about music is the story.
And see, what I think is really interesting, of course, I'm just thinking, I don't know, I think out loud a lot, but anyways, but I don't think they want, like, industry people, they want something different, and they push it differently. They market it different. They pay for advertising. You know, like, not the artists, I'm talking about the companies they're under. You know what I mean? Like, they push them. You know, because, like, for example, what is the point of getting signed anymore? Really? Like, whether you're trying to get a distribution deal or what? You're going to distribute what? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that question has been arisen since 1995 when Master P showed you didn't need him.
Yeah.
And so Snoop that you don't need him.
And now it's even easier with every social media platform on earth. You know what I'm saying? You just connect it all.
And so that's what Master P did. Master P went to Michael Jackson's lawyer to find out, like, what do I need to do? And he said, you want a distribution deal. And that way, but the only thing about the distribution deal is you got to pay for your marketing. Ugh. Well, what is a distribution deal anymore? Like, what does it do for you?
Well, you don't have to distribute physical copies anymore. That's the thing.
Right. So it's all digital. So you can really do it yourself. Right?
Exactly.
So really all you got to do as an artist is handle the marketing, which is what Master P had the cash to do back then, right?
Yes.
And
he found all those phones in that movie, and he was able to sell them and then build his shit. Right. We'll just go with that story.
Word. Well, let's carry that on to Rich Boy, right?
Right.
Rich Boy, his story, right? how
Like,
he helped Paul Wall. He was like the marketer, basically created websites, getting email addresses so he can market to all these email addresses. He
I tell
figured
you
that
what,
out
that
early
Texas shit,
2000s.
they keep their shit
I
in line
know.
out there, bro.
I
Like,
know.
you know, Prince out there, he didn't fuck around. So, like, if there's a set limit to what you could do out in Texas, but everybody played their role perfectly, especially through the 90s and the early 2000s.
I would say, would you think Prince? Would you say Jay Prince tried to be a gatekeeper, or he just said let the talent come through and everybody gets a tryout? Unlike the NFL, where you got to pay $500 if we don't know you to come try out. Or was he like everybody? We're gonna have everybody open call. The best come and show your talents, and we're gonna pick from the best.
I think he would encourage anybody he needed to, but everybody understood who Prince is and what Prince is. You know what I'm saying? Like, you play your role. right, exactly. The commissioner of the rap game in Texas, facts. We'll just call him that. Yeah. It makes it real hard to do things outside of what, you know what I'm saying? What lines you might be stepping over out there, you know what I'm saying? So you got to play the game pretty close to what it is. Like Devin the Dude, you know what I'm saying? He was writing all them raps, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like and Devin is such a great artist, bro. Like, he's ridiculous.
He got signed by Dre. He got signed on Aftermath. He had features on Chronic 2001, y'all.
Right, but he couldn't like none of the Texas music except for writing for him. He write for Scarface. He write for the Ghetto Boys. You know what I'm saying? He write all these songs, and then later on, everybody got to figure out who Devin the Dude was. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
Like,
they didn't from Boo Booing. They didn't know him from Boo Booing, bro.
And those were some old shits, man. For real. Now they're classics. Parking Lot Pimpins and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Doobie Ashtray, the second.
Man, come on. I smell like coffee. Can't get the stank off me. Come on, man. Like, that dude was so good, bro.
Hey, he did the hook on I just wanna you no kissing and hugging, girl. You want a husband who loves you. One of the classic songs in the I would put that beat up against any beat in the history of hip hop. That come on, man. Come on.
Dude, Devin was instrumental in that shit.
Absolutely. He made that. Oh, I can't think of nobody but maybe Cocaine, if y'all know who that is. Who could have sang that hook that great. Nonetheless, let me go through because they got paragraphs. Nico, Marine, they write paragraphs in the chat. So let's acknowledge my brothers. Nico says it's amazing to be able to go to channels like this one and stack. We appreciate you, Nico. To discover and connect with incredible, talented, independent artists. Well said, well written, well articulated, Mr. Nico. We appreciate that, bro. And then Marine One, aka a Marine with coffee. He needs his coffee. Y'all listen to Marine One. He don't be playing with y'all, bro. That's my statement. That's what I love to say about Marine One. You listen to Marine One ain't playing with y'all. So,
I gotta ask you though, Marine One, how you take your coffee, bro? I bet you just like a lead in the cup, bro. Like, let's go.
Right. I'm on that killer coffee. I'm on that killer coffee. Right. Ghostface Killer brand marble cake.
I like that.
What you mixing it? Marine One said, or Marine with coffee. Now we know him, man.
He said straight mud.
He said, I've been making moves. I've been busy. I have 4 submitted songs being seriously considered to be on P Valley Season 3 soundtrack. Let's go.
That's dope.
Oh my goodness. Okay. They're deciding on which one or ones to include on the show. Marie, hey,
that's fire.
Do your thing, bro.
That's fire.
Do your thing, bro.
That's residuals. That's what you call residual income right there.
Yes, evergreen. And Kobe said he sent
straight mud. He said,
we already know Kobe Cam sent some Vegas. All Kobe Cam is he a studio head. He gonna sleep in his studio as soon as he get one. It's gonna he gonna have his bedroom above his studio.
You know how cool his studio is gonna be though? It's gonna be pro to the max, bro. It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
Like
gonna have
seriously,
kids,
look,
we
10,
know
15 years from now, right? And he's rented out like this huge,
right.
complex, and he's
Warehouse.
just got
Costco.
everything perfect, dude. It's just gonna be crazy.
Right.
So
I
this
can
is
see that. I can
this
see
is Tay. I'll put it in the chat. This is the guy's name.
that. And they shouting each other out, trying to collab, which is great, awesome. Ariel Velez says, "I'm really calling nah, bro. I don't want to send it to a record label because they talk about the record label." Devin wrote for Scarface. Absolutely, he was on Scarface, couple of Scarface albums, right? Like Scarface was. I can't think of the song right now. I'm sorry, y'all. Devin's nice. I think it was Sticky Green. Yes, sir. Sticky Green.
Doobie Ashtray.
Doobie Ashtray is on the second track. On this, yes, a classic from the
What
second.
a job! What a job!
Marie said, "All straight mud."
Who wants that coffee? Straight
Let's
mud.
go.
Straight mud.
That's it.
So this is another one of the artists.
Love you, bro. Sure, man. Do your thing.
A shout out to Ariel Marine, or one of those February submissions for Music Breaker. It was dope. And that Music Breaker's got the analytics now, so I can see. What up, Wookie? You can see how much their streams went up after we streamed it. So it's got a connection where you can see how much the streams went up after we streamed it. And like C. Lacey, the Hard Work song.
Do your thing, right?
From Music Breaker, dude.
Say it again, Skelly. I'm sorry. Say it again.
It's all good, bro.
I was reading it in that. I'm sorry.
It's all good. Remember C. Lacey, that song Hard Work?
Yeah.
After we aired it, it went up 100,000 views on Spotify.
Hey, knock on wood, and
Yeah.
humbly, respectfully, let's go. Let's go.
I mean, like, it's crazy what that art, because it's got all the metrics in it, so it's all connected. It shows how many times our campaigns were clicked on and Music Breaker versus how many submissions we've gotten. It's nuts.
That's the purpose of the channel. That's what we here for.
Yeah, right. So this is Tay Dub. He sent this in last week on our website.
And by the way, what's happening on the Twitch side, if y'all can't see it on the YouTube side, the greatest moderator, Wookie, says, "How's everybody doing tonight?" I'm sure he means that.
Give me the awards. Come on.
Life been really hard since I lost my granny. Niggas keep on telling me, am I ready? Nigga, hell nah, nigga, I ain't ready. Life been real shaky, gotta keep it steady. Gotta get the dough like it's the pizza ready. Gotta disappear like my name is Perry. This is for my people, nigga, is you ready? This is for my people, nigga, is you ready? This is for my people. 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 Y'all keep on judging me, nigga. I don't like it. Nigga, this the first episode. This the pilot. You say that you love me, girl, but knowing you don't like me. Gotta put my heart out, nigga, when I write it. Got so much money on my card, I'ma swipe it. I say, do you love me? Baby, do you want me? Do you really trust me? Remember them times when I was at my granny house? Remember them times when I was sleeping on the couch? Wish it was here so I can say, look at me now. I've been running through tears since I don't got my granny now. I've been needing some meals so I can get a bigger house. I'm like a receiver so I can get another route. Demons be chasing me like Tom, but I'm the mouse. Talking about my family, nigga, need to watch your mouth. Been waiting on the deal so I can sign a nigga out. She seeing all this money on me, now she want me now. I blow up like a cannon, I ain't talking wildin' out. She see me going crazy, now she really missing out. It's all in my head, but they ain't really talking now. Met her at the studio, so I got something to write about. Thought she was for me, but then she put me in a drought. I told her don't go back, so baby, you can't get me now. She thinks she in the movie by the way she acting now. These niggas keep on talking, but they ain't really about it. Remember, she kept walking when I was trying to holler. Now that I'm up, she keep on asking for $1. I said, do you love me? Baby, do you want me? Do you really trust me? Baby, do you want me? Life been really hard since I lost my granny. Niggas keep on telling me, am I ready? Nigga, hell no, nigga, I ain't ready. Life been real shaky, gotta keep it steady. Gotta get the dough like it's the pizza ready. Gotta disappear like my name is Perry. This is for my people, nigga, is you ready? This is for my people, nigga, is you ready? This is for my people. 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 This is for my people.
That record has soul, my guy.
I know,
Hey,
right?
y'all know how many subscribers he's got?
It better be at least a few thousand. 10?
10?
Okay, good. 10,000?
Wait, 10? Yeah, what? 10 what? K? What? 10 total?
10. Drop the link, bro.
Hey, Jinx.
Drop the link, bro. I'll sign that shit.
I already did. 10 people, bro.
Are you kidding me? Yeah, well, he got 11. He got 13. Well, Skelly, you probably saw. So he got at least 12.
Where's
we
the
got
link
Larry
at?
Belafonte and Kobe Cam in the building, and
Yeah,
Ariel
I
Velez. They
subscribed.
chatting
I got
it
it
up.
this week.
And Mr.
Yeah,
Nico.
he submitted it on the website. He submitted it on the website.
Give me that link.
What up, Larry? English in the house.
You're English. You're.
Hey,
What up, Larry Belafonte?
dude, I love, man, y'all, if you ain't following English, man, his community posts, they get me, dude. They get me, dude. This dude deals with so many fucking haters. I like, dude, I'm like, this guy, he's like Cat Williams over there, dude. He's like, he needs 10 more. Like,
more haters. God damn.
He needs more of them, motherfuckers, dude. He be talking shit to him, dude. And obviously, people be talking shit about him or something, dude.
I gotta get it on that thread there. Hold on. Can I get anonymously on that thread?
Oh, just go to his YouTube channel and follow it. It's on his community post. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
He's got some haters, dude.
We got Larry on Hip Hop Radar Underground tomorrow at 5 p.m. Pacific. We're gonna be getting some sneak peekies of the new album coming through. So
that True Mob be running deep, don't they?
That bell. You know what I'm saying?
True Mob is deep.
Facts.
And they are loyal. And that is dope. That is dope. I mean, Reese, his wife, has been through here several times. You know, back in the day.
I just
Reese is the one, dude.
It sucks. I just want to rap.
Yeah, he just wants to rap. I get it, bro. Man, fuck them,
rap his ass off.
Oh my god, yes. I'm gonna play Cobes now. I'm gonna play Cobes.
Let's go. Kobe. Before we get to Kobe Cal, hold on, let me read the shit now.
Go for it.
I'm gonna read what Coffee said. Oh, he says, Ariel, reach out to Skelly and he'll pass you. Okay, so he wants it discreet. Okay. All right.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah. I got you, Ariel. I'll hit you up, bro. I'll connect y'all. Give me a
you sleep down.
Let's get them collabs popping.
Who is?
Mrs. Belafonte.
Oh yeah. Man, yeah, that's dope. But yeah, he got the crew, man. He got the mob, the True Mob. They roll deep. They roll deep. They roll deep. And they're loyal as hell.
Deeper than Atlantis.
You know. And that's we were talking. We've been talking about that. It's AV3. Let me see.
AV3MS, right?
I think so.
He posted it earlier. Dang, let me find it.
Let me find it.
There we go, right there.
You got it?
Yeah, he posted it earlier, just a few minutes ago.
Let's see. Which one do I want to play first, Cobe? I don't know any of them, so I'll go with latency.
Oh, hey, play the most recently submitted. That was on his heart.
Huh?
The most recently submitted was the one that he was feeling right, most recently. So that was on his heart.
Which one?
The most recently submitted. I'm just speculating.
You talking about Cobe?
Yeah, he said
there's 3 songs. So how do you know?
I was gonna say the most recent one is the one that's on his heart currently.
I don't know what you mean.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking, but I'm just saying the most recent one is probably the one that he's feeling right now. Most recent.
Well, which one is that? There's 3 of them. There's Static Shock, Latency, and Fast and Furious. Well, there's 4 actually.
Let's go Fast and Furious. All right, let's go Fast and Furious.
Oh, I just picked Latency.
Sorry.
We'll go with Fast and Furious.
Yeah, because they got a new FNF coming out. If y'all like Fast and Furious, he said Latency too. God damn it.
I don't got time for talking on the internet. I made my mind up. I just wanna get a check. Count my blessings, life is stressing. I might need me a cigarette. Hell of an artist, I'm just getting started. My foot on their neck, I ain't finished yet. Like, are you serious? Talking down on my name, I ain't hearing it. Better come get your hoe, cause she curious. Tryna fuck with the rapper experience. Stack my money up tall as a pyramid. Brand new Tesla, ain't nobody steering it. Got it painted all red like a period. This bitch look like the Fast and the Furious.
Yo, take off. Young nigga ball like the playoffs. NBA star the creator. Money taller than the elevator. You know when the gang step out, you know that these niggas gon' hate us. We sit back and drink on these haters. Can't let all these goofies phase us. Came from the streets on my lonely, you know that I ran it up. Most of these niggas be pussy and they can't even fuck with us. I had to grind. Young nigga came up, it took me some time. Uncle always told me young nigga shine. Body start dropping, you play one of mine. Yeah.
I don't got time for talking on the internet. I made my mind up. I just wanna get a check. Got my blessings, life is stressing. I might need me a cigarette. Hell of an artist, I'm just getting started. My foot on their neck, I ain't finished yet. Like, are you serious? Talking down on my name, I ain't hearing it. Better come get your hoe, cause she curious. Tryna fuck with the rapper experience. Stack my money up tall as a pyramid. Brand new Tesla, ain't nobody steering it. Got it painted all red like a period. This bitch look like the Fast and the Furious.
Talking down on my name, ain't fearing shit. All them posts on the net, ain't seeing shit. Got your bitch in my phone and she fiending. She get on her knees for no reason. She a demon. Oh, she eating semen. She a demon right up.
I played the chorus, I think, maybe a couple times. I don't know.
I like the lyrics in that song. Wait, hold
yeah,
on.
she just ate the semen.
He said, I read it right there, and so I was thinking, well, we did hear it twice. He said, just play the chorus. So,
okay.
So but that's what he said. So he said, only play the hook on Fast and Furious. So,
I might need a cigarette.
I've already played it twice, I think. You can go to the next one. He said, I'm replacing these verses. Okay.
Larry dropped a compliment for
Kobe. Yeah.
Yeah. What? Top 5 as far as Kobe.
He said perfect. It worked out.
Kobe, chillax. You know that. I know. Chillax. Facts, Nico. Kobe always trying to change up stuff.
Well, that's a struggle as an artist, I think. For an artist in every aspect of it, it's like they're never finished with their project. You know what I mean? Like,
and Skelly, you see, I ain't pushing it because I already know I'm not gonna influence him. If it's in his mind that he's gonna change it, he gonna change it.
And that's kind of what I saw when I saw that comment. I was like, oh shit, I already played it, so let me stop it. And he said perfect, so it worked out.
Hey, can I get that pre-cut though? Let me get that pre-cut so I can always have that.
Yeah, what do they call it? The studio version, and then the album version.
It's like I guess it's the first draft.
Right. Well, they have the studio versions, and then they have the album cuts, right?
Yeah. They do that all the time.
Yeah, they did it all the time.
Back in the days, the artists used to drop those as a mixtape.
I think I've heard Centipede before. But here's Latency. This is the one I was going to play first. I hadn't listened to it, but the second we played.
Damn, Larry Belafonte, what a great compliment, bro.
And it's what it takes for me to stack up all these new accomplishments. Yeah. Watch how they acting with passion, passive, I'm passive. Yeah. Cause you know only time will tell. Cause you know only time will tell. Yeah. Expensive lifestyle, I just been living. I'm trying to cut my expenses. Sleeping eye, baby, can't see my vision. No, we so different. My mom's just be proud. Feeling myself, spending all this money once again. I need to make more. Impatient is always just on my mind. No, I can't wait for it. Cameras out, roll the taste, baby. You know that we always record. I can't do it like that. Sorry, I just distance myself, baby. Don't get attached. Looking for someone to blame my ways. Got your finger pointed. Don't expect much just from anybody. Avoiding disappointment. Sleeping closed eyes, they just can't see my vision. Sleeping closed eyes, talking too much, they can't see my vision. Trying to write in pen, not pencil, baby, this official. Wide body SUV, the windows tinted presidential. Lately, my life been amazing. Damn, this what it takes for me to stack up all these new accomplishments. Yeah. Watch how they acting with passion, passive, I'm passive. Yeah. Cause you know only time will tell. Cause you know only time will tell. Yeah. Expensive lifestyle, I just been living. I'm trying to cut my expenses. Sleeping eye, baby, can't see my vision. No, we so different.
I've been on a mission, I've been stacking up these Benjis. If it ain't about $1, you can stay about my business. Addicted to my green like a dope fiend. Bitch, I got $1 million low D, I got low P. Lately, my life been amazing. Counting up these Franklins, every day feel like vacation. If it ain't about no payments, we can't have no conversation. All I see is green, I feel like I'm in the Matrix. This is simulation, this can't be real. All these dollar bills, bitch, I don't know how to feel. I don't even got a deal, but you know only time will tell. If me and Eli get up out of here, tell them bitches I'm for real.
Damn, this what it takes for me to stack up all these new accomplishments. Yeah. Watch how they acting with passion, passive, I'm passive. Yeah. Cause you know only time will tell. Cause you know only time will tell. Yeah. Expensive lifestyle, I just been living. I'm trying to cut my expenses. Sleeping eye, baby, can't see my vision. No, we so different.
Well put together track. Bro.
Hey, so like we talked about tonight, Kobe. We talked about like there's no groups anymore. There's no duo rapper groups anymore. There's no. It's just they're
50
gone.
talked about it. He
50 was talking about it.
I've been talking about it for fucking years, man. I'm like Twisted.
Zach said he been talking about that.
Right.
There's
just not.
I'm smoking, my guy. You know me, bro.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
Why, I'm not gonna put you on blast. I want to put you on blast. Sack, my bad.
Man, I appreciate Sack though, man. I do, man.
Of course,
I do, man. Because
it's fun, bro.
I'll say it to y'all, and I'm a teacher and a coach, so we have ethics laws and stuff. Man, I can't. I'll lose my job and my license to teach if I'm out here.
You can't be
creating content.
You don't have to do it, Skelly.
You know what I'm saying? But like,
it can be
right. But he respects that though, and he turns his cam off when he does it. You know what I mean? And I respect that, and he respects that. And so, like, man, I appreciate you, bro. You know what I mean? And in the end, hopefully, what man, he's a cool cat. You're right, bro. He is, man. And that's why we love having him here, man, because he's like us, man. He's just like us. He's passionate about it. Yeah, he's passionate about music. He loves music, and we love music, and we're just here to. We used to search for this stuff, didn't we? Like I used to type in LimeWire and all BearShare and Napster. Yes. I used to type in.
Y'all saw my folder. Saw my folder of
it was so hard to get music.
Hip hop. You looked for freestyles. Like we used to look for this shit. Like we had to. Yeah. That's why they called it the underground, because you had to like really dig to find it. Yes, like you know what I'm saying, right?
It was so hard pre-internet to find underground music. Like it was so hard. Like. To get something from the East Coast out here on the West, it'd be like a cousin came over with a mixtape.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was so hard. Or you'd be beating down the doors of the local record shop, just digging digging for hours just looking for something, dude. It's
Hey,
crazy.
Reese.
Reese is
Appreciate
in the
you pulling
house.
up.
Yeah.
So,
Hey, y'all got anything new? I don't know.
Yeah.
Basically, like she like
How you standing there in the hip
I'll
hop
dub
set?
it for you. Remember, we dub it for you. Like, hey, I'll get you a dub of that tape. I'll get you a dub of that CD. I'll copy that CD for you. I'll rip it for you. You know, whatever. But
get you a cassette tape.
Right. So my whole thought is, though, if we keep a clean image, a cleaner image on the channel, then YouTube will share it with a broader audience because of the
it's more
cleanliness.
marketable.
And can sell ads.
Yeah.
I would be doing the artists that we love a disservice if I couldn't bring in as many people as possible to their content. You know what I'm saying? Like, it expands the reach.
Facts.
And so I would be doing these artists a disservice if we didn't create an atmosphere that YouTube wants to promote.
Exactly.
And
the next no jumper over here, what?
No, I mean, we're just
you're taking your spot.
No,
hip hop show with no names taking your spot.
There's room for both of us. There's room for all of us.
Of
right?
course,
Like,
of course.
Right.
You just gotta talk a little shit. You just got a little pop collar a little bit. You're better than you think you are, Skelly. Let me
What?
let me
Me?
just
I'm
yes.
just basic.
I know, but that's what makes you, right? So you're better than you think, my guy. Same with you, Deuce. That's why I fucks with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're very modest men doing the thing that you love to do. And that's again the reason I respect y'all so much, and you're real ones. So you keep doing what you're doing, man. Your path is very clear, my guy, for real.
Well, I appreciate it, man.
Thank you for saying
I appreciate it for sure, man.
Well, you look, man, you do something you love.
Oh, sorry.
You put everything you got into it, right? You know, you nurture it like it's your child. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to make sure that you know the growth of this is just as important as your children. Well, maybe not as important, but still, it's important.
Right. But like, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Level of effort, absolutely. That's
because I believe it's all mathematical.
Facts.
It's all math, and once you have those negative connotations, those flags that the math puts on you, you can't erase it. Right.
My favorite player in the NBA. Come on, bro. You tripping?
Yeah, you can't erase it, man, and it kills your fan base. It kills your audience. It kills your marketability. It kills your reach.
It digs a hole. Like, you got a long way to build back. You got like a Ron Artest type 15-20 year build just for one mistake. Like, no.
And then you get traded to the Kings.
Well, like,
he did. Hey, that was an image. That was an image.
I ain't gonna cap.
With the Kings.
It was cool to see Artest play in person.
He was an all-star with the Kings,
like,
bro.
Right? I know. I'm just saying. Like, I'm just saying.
Rebuild.
Not all the gold road does not end in Sacramento for basketball. Let me just say that.
Right,
okay?
Larry.
Y'all tripping.
It's either going to LA in the Pacific or it's going to Golden State. I've come to terms with this.
That Sacramento team was the scariest team I've ever seen against the Lakers, bro.
I'll say that.
That was. We ain't gotta get into basketball.
Man, I live that shit. I live that shit for 6 days a week coaching a sports man. I like running away from that shit. Like, it'd be. I feel y'all, bro, man.
You can't get away from sports, Skelly. Stop trying. It's gonna draw you back like a black hole, bro. You can't get away from this gravitational pull, bro.
Right.
Oh,
it's infused in your DNA.
Yeah, we go draw you back. You in the event horizon, you about to spaghettify yo. Yo arse.
Arse. This is my vacation from work. Like, I'm 44. I turn 44 next week.
Hey, let's go. Next week.
Hey, happy birthday, brother!
Almost
for real.
A year older than you. Damn. Okay.
So I turn 44 next week, and
happy birthday! Happy birthday!
Appreciate you, but like, it's a job now, and less of a passion because I spent so much time doing it. You know what I mean? Like,
there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff people don't see. That is facts.
you just do it so much, you know what I mean? Like that you need a break from it every once in a while.
I've learned
you live it, man.
The days I take off are the days I take off. I don't answer any social media. I wait until the next day I get on. You know what I'm saying?
Zach, yes.
Appreciate you, brother.
You got to take your days. That's for damn sure.
Right, and like for me, my life, it's 24/7. It's my life. You know what I mean? So like even when I'm doing these little side projects like Hip Hop Show or my gaming channel, stuff like that, then you got to walk a fine line because I've been exposed to my gaming channel by kids. You know what I mean? Like kids have found me, you know, through how-to videos and stuff like that. And then all of a sudden I got all these kids showing up to my live streams and wanting to play with me, and I can't play with them. They don't understand that. Like I can't hang out with them in social media. Like that's not, and even gaming is social. Like you can't.
Oh yeah, the YouTube thing, the Twitch thing, it's all social media. Facts.
Right.
He said parental advisory right here, Brett.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's see.
We get a chance to be adults too. I mean, yes. You don't think Mr. Rogers got down when he was at the parties with Sammy Davis Jr. and all Frank Sinatra? Come on. You don't think he let loose? They were like, "Hey,
could you imagine him saying some real dirty stuff like
right.
Just some, yo, Mr. Rogers, what'd you just say?
Let loose. Like, chill out, Mr. Rogers. You chilling with us. Ain't no kids here. Ain't no cameras.
Right? He's just doing his Mr. Rogers thing.
Yes, play some crap. Shoot some crap.
Get on this trolley right here, girl.
What you know about blackjack, Mr.
Rogers? So let's see. I got y'all crazy. So here's get in the chat. Then just do it, man.
Because I'm falling behind. It said new comments down below, but we got a lot of comments up ahead, up there. All right, so Nico is like, Ariel, if you're ever looking for a female, I wanted to read this because he said, looking for a female on a track. I know someone by the name of La La Love. Larry can vouch for what I said. And then Larry did vouch. He said she is a whole beast out here. And then Kobe Cam said he got collab tapes coming out with Key Dozen and Eli. Kobe, we already know you got.
But see, like that's the whole point, though, Kobe. That's what we're trying to say. You got collab tracks. That's what Drake and 21 Savage are doing. Yeah. There's no group. There's nobody saying. There's nobody saying that I'm with this guy.
ICP right here. They a group.
That's the facts.
Outkast is a group. Wu-Tang Clan is a group of individuals, right?
Twisted.
They still go out and do collabs, but like there is no group. There's no groups. Like name the last group.
Right.
You talk about collabs.
He named it.
Axe Murder Boys.
Who
probably.
Did? 50 named it. He said the last group was Amigos.
Right.
Well, that's for mainstream, I imagine.
Right.
Well, correct. Yeah. The last group to make it big was Migos, and and that's been years, guys. I mean, it's been years.
Yeah, they're grown-ups now. They're like official grown-ups.
What's the name? Well, my dude doing songs with he doing McDonald's commercials with his wife.
Rest in peace.
He's a grown man. He got a whole wife and a family. Like he's not coming of age anymore. He is fully grown. All right, so let's see. Sack is a legend. There's no hurt in putting that back up. Sack is a legend. Coolest.
Love you, Larry, man. That's my guy for real.
All right.
And then Ariel was like, Kobe, yeah. My sentiments is damn. He said, damn, exclamation point. Bro, exclamation point. Amazing, exclamation point. Kobe, like, can I send a track for you to feature today? He probably already started on it, Ariel. If you said that, he started on it already.
Well, I hadn't connected them yet. I will though, or maybe they have. They probably connected on IG.
And I got a surprise coming up.
That's another thing. These artists work way too fast to be trying to keep up with all the shit that y'all put out, man. You know how hard it is to come up with a track and write it and mix it and master and put it out. And we ain't doing that, and we still can't keep up with y'all, man. Yeah, that's crazy.
Like y'all done outpaced the damn
all we gotta do is listen to the some bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's how hard y'all work, man. I love
we become gluttons at that point, right? Because now we're just consuming, we're just eating food. We don't even know.
Well,
we don't even care. We don't even care. We just eating. We just eat.
Well, that would be true if we were just keeping it to ourselves, but we're sharing it with the world.
Oh, okay. So that's
know
our
what I'm saying?
diet plan. Let's
Right.
go. Let's go.
Right.
Sag in.
We only
Well said,
taking in
sir.
half
Let's go.
calories over here, my
Yes,
guy.
sir. Yes, sir. We split.
We are getting older.
Yes, sir. Let's go. I'll go with
So,
yeah.
Let's see. I'm trying to find Marine One's email. I'm going through.
I got some messages from Marine One, and I got a surprise because Mr. Belafonte said she was asleep, but we gonna get there. All right. Larry said, Nico, salute, brother. We appreciate you, family. You already know my fondness for you. Appreciate the love and the chin that. Yo. Kobe Cab says, Sydney, he takes on all challengers. He wants all challenges. And then we get to Miss Reese Belafonte, who is supposed to be asleep, but she shows up in the chat. Thank you for showing up, Miss
Appreciate
Belafonte.
you. I don't see Marine's email in
And
here.
then Nico says Miss has arrived. Exactly.
What was his email? I can't remember his
Nico,
email.
how are you? Ariel says, all right, bet. Kobe, I messaged you on IG, so that they networking. Oh snap! Oh, he didn't know. He said, "Oh snap, she
I
up."
remember.
He said, "Oh snap, she up, she up." I already get it.
Go
from
jump
those
on the bed.
4 words. Yes, for those 4
Hold
words,
on.
I already get what's good. And then, back pain, Nico. Oh shoot, he said I'm still dealing with some back pain, stretches, and inflammatories. Right,
That's
like
it.
wait, de-inflammatories. Stuff that makes your back feel better, that makes your muscles relax, bro. But stretches naturally.
So here's Marine One right here.
Take a leave. Oh damn, Miss Reese, no drugs. Ugh. Oh my god, but if you
got some of that leave right here.
If you got to, you got to. No drugs. There's natural remedies.
So I'm gonna
That's what I've
send
been
this to
doing.
Ariel.
Oh yeah, yes, I agree with that. Get you a portable hand. One of them. They only like $29 on Amazon right now. It's crazy. From music. Wait. He's going deep. Okay, 100% math from music theory to revenue facts. Hey, start that one. Well said, sir.
Yeah, I was.
And then Ariel wants to work. Yeah, Ariel is in the building. He wants to work, bro. Y'all already saw the talent this brother's got already. He's got a great ear for music, great voice for music, can spit lyrics, can sing. Y'all, we'd be remiss to ignore Mr. Velez in the building right here. And then
I just sent him. I just sent him Marine's email, by the way.
And that's to you right there, Skelly.
What up?
Happy pre-birthday, my guy.
Yeah, I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you.
One.
I got you, Marine. I found it.
He laughing. He said, "I'm older than dirt." Hey, well, shoot, we must be. I must be carbon dated, man.
Carbon dated. Chop his leg off. Let's count the rings.
I'm like a damn oak.
That's some prehistoric shit right there.
Facts, bro. Yeah. Damn shit.
So here's another submission.
Birds. Wait, am I done? Hold up.
No,
Miss Reese, you a third shifter. Oh my god. Oh my god, sis. No, get out of the third unless you like it. I get it's an advantage. I liked it. I liked it when I did.
I appreciate you, Ariel. He said he's
got
to go.
Oh, I gotta go.
You got a long day tomorrow. Good night. Enjoy connecting with y'all.
Ariel.
Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, bro.
Ariel.
Salute,
bro.
You,
dog.
Yeah, I sent him.
We got a couple of your tracks on for next Friday, so
the Pisces gang, man.
We'll be checking in.
I'm the Pisces gang.
Me and Mr. Belafonte, we both 45 and we both Aries this year.
I turned 44.
Dang.
Next week. Appreciate y'all. All right, so here's the 31st. Here's two vices, unholy.
And Key doesn't peek it behind the trees. We see you, Key. He fucking in, yeah, from the side.
Unholy yes, I'll take it so. We going to the netherworld. My soul is gone, you can't turn it on. Now you motherfuckers wanna X me now. Flipping my shit when it's time to dip. Nights full of bullshit, don't give me no tip. Call it up if I'm in when I need help. Some motherfuckers don't even know help. I'm gonna blow up, you can't stop me. I'm going to the top, you can't stop me. Coming from the shadows, and there I'll be living. Hey, unholy yes, I'll take it so. We going to the netherworld. My soul is gone, you can't turn it on. Now you motherfuckers wanna X me now. Flipping my shit when it's time to dim. Nights full of bullshit, don't give me no tip. Call it up if I'm in when I need help. Some motherfuckers don't even know help. I'm gonna blow up, you can't stop me. I'm going to the top, you can't stop me. Coming from the shadows, and there I'll be living. Hey.
Okay.
To be honest, I couldn't hear it very well. But from what I heard, the writing was all right. I like that dark shit. It was all right. It was just really hard to hear.
Yeah, it was really, really high. Yeah, really high. Really high.
Wait,
I don't know.
Was that the Dark Trap submission that we got last week?
Yeah.
Hey, we might need to run that back then because I was Larry Belafonte said something about moms and 31st, and I'm like, yo, my god, I'm like, oh my god, all right, let me come back.
Yeah, I really don't want to run it back, but I will for you, Deuce.
Thank you, man.
Because the viewers are going to start going away.
Yeah. It's not that long of a song, yeah.
No, I played half of it.
My soul is gone, you can't turn it on. Now you motherfuckers wanna X me now. Flipping my shit when it's time to dim. Nights full of bullshit, don't give me no tip. Call it up if I'm in when I need help. Some motherfuckers don't even know help. I'm gonna blow up, you can't stop me. I'm going to the top, you can't stop me. Coming from the shadows, and there I'll be living. Hey, unholy yes, I'll take it so. We going to the netherworld. My soul is gone, you can't turn it on. Now you motherfuckers wanna X me now. Flipping my shit when it's time to dim. Nights full of bullshit, don't give me no tip. Call it up if I'm in when I need help. Some motherfuckers don't even know help. I'm gonna blow up, you can't stop me. I'm going to the top, you can't stop me. Coming from the shadows, and there I'll be living. Hey.
Yeah, it's got some mastering and some production at work that needs to be done.
And it might be the style. I don't know.
I mean, I'm not so
secure. I don't know.
You know, young artists, you know, I'm not so worried about a mix and master on anything, you know. It's just that he was really hard to hear. Like with
That's
that,
what I mean,
with
though,
whatever
Zach.
voice
Like, you
effect
should be able to
he used
hear
to,
the
like,
lyrics, though. Right?
Yeah, that needs to get fixed because he's talking about coming out the shadows and all that crazy shit, but I can't hear what he's saying after that.
Right. It's because the music's too loud. It's like not
inaudible. Like you gotta be able to hear it. Like
the music's too high, and it drowns out the vocals.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And it's good to hear what he described.
I don't know.
He actually described it as dark trap, and he compared it to, I forget the brothers he compared it to. But when I think of dark hip hop, right? Dark Man X obviously is DMX, right? So I think of, okay, they were going to that levels. We're going to the depths of our mind, like Pac used to take us, right?
Right.
He used to take us to almost blasphemy, right? Like he even wrote a song called Blasphemy, where Pac would take you down these roads, and you'd be like, damn, nobody talks about this on a daily basis, but it's actually something you should actually consider, and you should go through it in your mind so that when it is brought up, you have an answer for it, right? To me, that's considered dark hip hop. Or you can go to where even
that's
darker
definitely conscious hip hop.
You say conscious.
Conscious.
Yeah.
You say conscious. Would
85% water, right?
85% water. I thought I was getting a better deal because it's so big.
Something else in my ear.
want to,
but would Chuck D ever go that dark though, Sat? Would he go as dark as Pop?
Nah,
Right.
You know,
and that's conscious level to me. But would he go as dark as Pac to talk about police? And
well, he talked. Well, they all talk.
Live.
That's the shit, right? That's the
Peace
shit.
Marine. Peace Marine. Marine said, "My guys, I'm about to slide."
Hey, okay.
Yeah, you gonna put her on blast.
Hey, do you think, Marine? Do you think, Marine?
Man, I was talking to Tony Scarborough today, and on IG, and he said his grandpa had like 50-something grandkids, like 50-something kids, dude. He said Scarboroughs were stretched out from like Alabama to fucking Pittsburgh, man. He said it's crazy. He said they had to do some research and find everybody on Facebook when that Facebook came out, and he said they found a bunch of his freaking kids everywhere. And that's crazy.
That's Johnny Appleseed shit right there.
Right. That's like, damn, dude, Grandpa was getting it in, bro.
Bags.
Aries gang.
And every town I go.
Yeah.
I see this.
So this one's Rob Hart. Rob Hart blind. And these are blind reactions. These are first listens, guys. I hadn't had a chance
shout out to Key in the building. Thank you, Key, for showing back up, bro. I hope y'all's the boys doing good. He said, I just want to stop by before I head to bed. Long day tomorrow. Hey, Key. Do you thizzle, bro?
Big salute.
Coming through. Larry Belafonte. I guess we all Aries. This is our in about 14. What is this? Today's the 4th. So in about 16 days, the moon and the sun is gonna be in our favor. Aries gang, do your thing. We about to be in season. And can't nobody tell us nothing. I don't care what nobody got to say during Aries season. Let's go.
Well, Pisces are a water sign, so they conform to any season.
Shout out to the Pisces. I love Pisces. My best man is a Pisces, bro. So my homie, my best homie from since I was like 4 or 5 years old is a Pisces.
I'm the Scales.
Always been good to me.
You're what?
I'm the Scales. I'm the Scales.
There you go. You balancing things. There you go.
Oh, okay. SCAL. I thought he said SKELLZ. Okay.
Here's Rob Hart.
Huh?
This is Rob Hart's Blind, produced by Rock Hart.
All right.
Can y'all hear it?
Yeah, bitch, I'm counting dope, counting with my side, ho. Yeah, bitch, I'm counting dope, counting with my side, ho. Yeah, bitch, I'm counting dope, counting with my side, ho. Yeah, bitch, I'm counting dope, counting with my side, ho. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I'm counting dope, money stacking all on the floor. It's sitting tall, it's standing low. I keep it on the low, they keep it on the low. Whoa, yeah, I count it up, count it with my eyes closed. Yeah, I'm blind, bro. I'm blind, bro. Yeah, I'm blind, bro. I'm blind, bro. Sight now, I'm lying, bro. Yeah, I got a walking stick. Keep it on my hip.
All right. I mean, I don't know. It might be a style. I don't know.
Did he say he was lying?
Yeah, I think. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest with you, but it's so high pitched, man. Like hurts my ears. I don't know. It's like the other song. I don't know if it's a mastering thing or what. You know what I mean? I don't know. Yeah, that's why
I think he said all that stuff like stacking all the money and all the other crazy shit, right? And then he said, "I'm blind," and then he said, "I'm lying." I think
he did too.
Like that was kind of crazy. Like he's talking all this mad shit, you know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden he's like, "Nah, I'm
not even telling the truth. I'm just
right,
just fucking with y'all." You know
right.
I mean?
So is he trolling? Is he trolling?
I
think it
is a troll.
Jay Dilla got a rap. One of my favorite rappers is like, "I ain't about shit, dog. I'm all about me." You know what I'm saying? Where he just, I can't even think of the rap. God damn. But it's you know, Jay Dilla came out and he was like, I ain't about the beats, I ain't about this, I ain't about that. You know, I ain't where to sit on my sleeve, dog. You know what I'm saying? I ain't about shit. No, you know what I'm saying? But you know damn well that was he was basically saying he was playing opposite game.
Right.
Well, guys, I'm done for the night. I don't know about y'all.
Let's call it a Nizite.
I ain't said it all night.
Yes,
But if you're new to the channel, please rock that bell, subscribe, rock that bell, follow. Look us up on IG. It's Hip Hop Show with no name everywhere. Check out Sack over at the Hip Hop Radar Underground as well. Sack, if you want to drop your link, you can.
I don't have. Hold on. Yeah. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that.
Yeah, we're down to. There's only 3 in the chat, which most of the people that are here know you. Marine don't know you though, or he's got to know you tonight.
So you know what? I can't drop the.
He's
link.
still in the building. Okay.
Hold on, I'll look it up then. Hold on.
Yeah. They said no, sir. You will not drop your link.
Wait for you.
Stupid. Your name's in the fucking title.
I'm not a moderator.
You gotta be modded.
And he's almost over 5K, yo. We got a legend in this fucker. We got this legend in this motherfucker right here.
I know. We got Sack.
There you go.
From the host of Hip Hop Radar Underground, the man that works hard for y'all. He said he'll put in 30 hours in a week for everybody, for the hip hop community, bro.
Yep, and he does interviews and stuff. So AC, pull up.
Yeah.
You know, send him some of your music, man. He's a very supportive community, man, and he has some great people over there like Nico and Larry and them come pull up over there. The True Mob pulls up over there. And you know him better than me, Sack.
You gonna have fun in the chat, bro. I mean, I ain't had that much fun in the chat in a minute. I was like, let me just say what's up, and then all of a sudden I'm like, shit, I was too involved. My family calling me like, y'all supposed to be kicking it with us. You supposed to be kicking it with us tonight? And I was like, oh shit.
You're gonna put this on the TV for the whole family to see. No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Not on Friday night. Not on any night, really. Just be honest with you.
I got a couple more years, and then it's gonna be this. It's gonna be parental advisory sticker gets ripped off, bro.
I do had an 18+ stream, you know, just to cover my ass in the description on every one of my videos.
We do too. I saw that today. So
yeah.
Okay.
Make it very clear there should not be any children in here, dude.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
No copper, 21 copper.
Not made for children.
Facts. We're talking about real life subjects around here.
Yeah, man, this is real. This is adult shit. We over here working our ass off.
I want to salute you two gentlemen, man, for real. Thank you for involving me in this. It's always a pleasure to be. I really wish it was like more often, but I understand the time, you know what I'm saying, isn't always available. So thank you again for involving me, man, for real.
I appreciate it.
Time will become available. We're getting in the free time area. We just heard from Skelly, and he's getting in the downtime.
Until May,
into a time. Yeah, I'm coming in. April is a good month for me as well, bro.
We'll start spring.
We'll
start spring football in May, and then June and July.
And then once we go to Habit, then it's
team
just
camps, 7-on-7s, and it's just.
Well, y'all just let me know if you want to go more often. I'm always down. I try and keep Saturday clear anyway, so just for that reason. So if you guys say,
man, I'd love to do a drive time, man. I'd love to do a drive time.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. What's a drive time?
Like at 4 or 5 o'clock. Yeah.
You remember that, Sack? You know all these radio stations.
I forget because I don't listen to radio, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like as soon as I found Insane Clown Posse, I was like, "What's the radio?" You know. And that was like around.
I like it. I like to get a
98,
gauge on
99, maybe.
I think our drive time would be. I think a drive time where we catch people in the cars is perfect for a little mix of conversation and music. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just me.
Hey, let's flush it out.
Music and combo is never a bad combo.
I'm never home during drive time. I'm driving during drive time.
I just had a bar. Y'all didn't even hear it, did you?
My bad.
That shit was hard.
Let me mute up. Spit.
I can't remember what I said.
I put you in a sack.
I told you it comes in spurts, man. Y'all gonna have to rewind the tape.
I might have to. I'm done. I'm cooked.
One of them old school writtens off the dome, bro. That you got
tired.
no memories back.
Right. Well, I smoked like 4 of them things on here.
That's
right. You know what I'm saying? You know how we do.
Yawning.
Gentlemen,
all right, peace, y'all.
Chat.
All right,
big
peace,
respect.
y'all.
Much love.
Appreciate y'all, man. Peace.
Peace.